feeling like a starter now. Used to be with a big one nigga clean up nice. Tell me where a witness at. Pull from the West Coast. Tell that nigga send a pack. I remember the nosebleeds. Grew up at the bottom. I've been seeing what these roaches see. Be easy if you approach me, especially if you don't know me. Embracing all this new shit. Got love for the old me. Something life taught me. We reap what we sow. The future ain't promised. In the present we gotta grow. You know.
My arms are heavy. I've been sparring with guards. Had to fight through the pain. Still got the fresh scars. Ain't no handouts here. Just handguns and odds. Reminiscing the pain. Turn their grief to applause. They ain't built for the grind. They just post for the net. I was born in a dark hell shape when I stepped. My word is my bond. That's the code that I rep. Had to believe for the dream. Every goal was a debt. Turn pain into power. Scars is what I got left. They get nervous when they see the real start to connect. From the block to the booth, I get my respect. Get slick at your mouth. Put my foot on your neck. I'm the ghost in the smoke. The reflection of life. You can tell my head wasn't screwed on right. Life was a war and I earned my stripes. Built from the darkness, tried to dim my light.
What you looking at is all you know, that's true, that's what I'm trying to say. No crystal ball, it's just a sport that we all contemplate. Can't touch the big dogs if you stay up on the boards. Tug a ball back and forth, tap dancing on my nerve. We the torch pass them, give a free work cause we believe. But that flame keep burning me like I don't know it's hot, but it's a learning lesson. I keep giving it a shot, improving to be impressive, bitch. I'm running like it's not. Said I ain't sick yet, I don't pretend to be. We just on this floating rock turns to infinity. And I'm hanging on that edge, but on my mind, people saying crazy shit back and forth with every point. If somebody say it's day, then Karen's gonna say it's night. Was working for my mans, he never had in his plans. I'm grateful for the head that's on my shoulders. Making the right moves will make it easy, getting all the way.
I come from the bottom where the top look like a shooting star. Won't go nowhere without them, keep a Glock in case they acting hard. I remember I was just a kid out on that boulevard, trying to kick it with the older heads and the cuter broads. Woke up feeling different, started stressing about some other shit. Phone been going crazy, it ain't money, it's some other bitch. I can feel it hovering, anxiety and stress while I'm writing to this beat so I can get it off my chest. Motivation come and go like dollars at the liquor store. I was going through some shit, so I resort to sipping more. Someone check the peep, I feel like someone's knocking at the door. I can't get to sleep, I'm busy working from the flow. I won't board up in the entry, if you make it in, you're out of there. Sort of in the industry, but won't adapt to counterfeit. All up on the line with me, I'm trying to see the opposite. They calling on my line to see if I'm the type to knock a bitch. Not gonna quit, it's obvious, I just can't stay away from this. How else would I make it in this life if I don't take a risk? Go man up and get shit done, I ain't chilling here just to babysit. You say you got an issue, come and say it to my face, little bitch.
Hello?
Yeah.
This shit changed up on. Why is it doing that? There. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. A little lower for some reason, but I hear you.
I can't really hear you.
Funny, we rocked for an hour. Now the issue start. You called that.
Yeah, I fucking jinxed it.
Can you hear it, Lee? Can you hear it?
No. It's your voodoo shit, fucking dick guy.
That was very Wayne's World.
Wayne's World, party time. Oh.
Oh man.
All right, enough of that happy horse shit.
It ain't giving me no option now to fucking change this. It says you're on screen, but you're not on screen. Here we go. Back.
It's the voice in my head. It's giggling. What the fuck?
If I back out and come back in, does that kick you guys out? Hell. There we go.
Back,
There
yeah.
All right. I'm done.
Just to let y'all know, right now they're playing Homies at the Twisted Mystery Show right now.
Oh,
On
shit.
stage.
Can you pop it up on your screen? No.
I do not have Instagram hooked up to my computer. I'll send you the link.
How's it going, Tony?
Chilling, man. How y'all doing?
Good, good. That was a dope verse there you spit in that cipher.
Thank you, man. That's my guy Wiz, who I do all my videos with. Channing down Cav. There's some guys down here, Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach, that's New York or Florida?
No, I'm in South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Yeah, I've been out here for like 2 years. I fucking kind of hate it, but making it work.
What's so different about from where you're from compared to there?
This county has 100,000 people. My county has 2 million.
That's a little different, you know.
You know, and then when you look at my demographic and age group, out of 100,000, you got like 5,000, bro. You know what I mean? It's a small number.
What are you doing over there, dead guy?
I couldn't hear a fucking thing you were saying. I was trying to send you that link.
I said, what are you doing over there? It looked like you were like,
I'm trying. Hey, I'm officially hopping on the Violent J bandwagon. I'm nodding off on people's podcasts. Okay, give me a moment. My wife's gonna walk right by the screen like a cat any moment now. She's gonna pop out our newborn baby. Like, come on, baby, let's get to this. Got to be like everyone else, a conformist. No.
so what's been new in your neck of the woods, Tony?
Say shit, man. I was just in New York with Danny. I did a show up there on Saturday. 2 weeks before that, I was in Jersey with Gutter Christ and all them over there. Did a show over there. That was dope. I had my bro Scrooge with me. I got a tour coming up in March. I'm gonna be joining Danny's Goldman and Same Poetry on tour. That's gonna be dope.
What cities are you going to be hitting with that?
Still waiting on the info,
Okay.
but they started promoting
Probably
it already.
visuals, more than likely.
And I think it's gonna be broken down into 3 sections, but everything's still up in the air. But that should be dope.
Yeah, sure. Same poetry is dope.
Yeah, I just did a song with the Same Poetry. He was on the album I just did, and then me and him just did a song, and then I actually just jumped on another cipher with Scum too.
That's what's up.
Yeah, shout out Real Wolf.
What's up, Mox? Did you make it to the store? Got your blunts?
Fuck yeah.
Time to
Oh,
get
yeah.
one.
What flavor you get?
I got Swisher Sweet Creams and Swisher Sweet Tropical Fusion. These were my favorite back in the day when they first came out. They were advertised as limited edition and they sold so fucking well they decided to keep them on as a normal flavor. Smells
I
like
like
fucking.
White Owl blue raspberries.
My favorite White Owl would be the chocolate vanilla swirl.
Ew, I don't know about that. You had that chocolate weed?
What wrap is chocolate?
But the weed's chocolate too. They got a chocolate strain.
I don't know. I'm puffing on golden pineapple kush.
What are we smoking right now? I don't even know anymore.
We are
Goddamn cat, get away from my door.
cool.
What you know about that chocolate blonde?
Get the labels.
Smoking strawberry slurricane.
I'm not even.
I don't know what the fuck it's called, but it's pretty.
It's guaranteed to be better than mine because mine is specifically CBD.
That's a beautiful fucking nugget. Can you put that back up on the screen again? Come on, Tony. Tease me some more. Yeah, baby. Look at that
Oh, yeah.
beautifulness. It's got purple mixed into it. It's fluffy, it's beautiful, and it's green.
Yeah, unfortunately, with me fighting to get my daughters back out of foster care, I'm subject to random urine tests, so I can only smoke CBD, which is fine. The effect I like from weed comes from CBD, the relaxing and able to fall asleep effect.
You need some clean urine? I got you.
Well, that's a friend.
Hey, we can start a hustle. You can start a hustle with that, man.
Look, he's already started flirting with me and everything. He called me a delinquent asshole. I'm fucking happy. He's got a special place in my heart.
Oh man.
So, you guys have a good Christmas?
I got to see my daughters, the ones that are in foster care. My mother had them for an overnight on the 26th, yesterday actually. And my youngest daughter, my middle child overall, she made me fucking cry. After she opened her presents, and her sister both got little Dora the Explorer dolls. They're all into Dora right now. She came up and she wrapped her little arms around my neck, resting on my shoulders, and in the sweetest voice ever, just said, "I love you, Daddy." Made me fucking start crying.
What about you, Shelly and Dan?
I love my daughter. The whole reason.
Can I tell him?
Yeah.
So I've got the best husband in the world. He and my father-in-law asked my mom to come over and teach them how to make my favorite meal ever. And then we all proceeded to get drunk and have fun at karaoke. But yeah, this girl's never going to run out of her favorite comfort food ever again. And I'm very thrilled about this in my life. So Christmas was great.
I don't tell us that without telling us what it is.
It's a German dish. It's called Sauerbraten.
And admittedly, her mom said it's a quick version.
Yeah. It's not quite the traditional way, but it's like specifically the way our family loves it. You know, so it's not like you can just get a recipe of it somewhere, right?
Yeah, it was. She even said the recipe she got originally, it had to be modified.
Yep.
It didn't taste good, so she made it a different way.
But it's best stuff ever.
What about you, dead guy?
I don't celebrate Christmas. Fuck that happy fucking ho bullshit.
Look, man.
You never got the Red Ryder carbon.
Red Ryder BB gun.
I mean, it is a Gnostic holiday. You know what I mean? I agree with you on that.
I never got my Oscar Mayer weenie whistle.
Christmas.
Weenie whistle.
You were raw.
Stolen stolen by the Christians. It was a pagan celebration called Yule, and they took that shit and copied and pasted Christian imagery and lore right the fuck over it and stole it. So, like, I celebrate Christmas in the aspect of it's better to give than receive, you know, giving my kids a wonderful Christmas, stuff like that, closeness with family, but keep all that Christian bullshit out of it. And the Santa, I celebrate Xmas.
I don't think anybody's gonna argue there. What about you, Lee?
I slept all day.
Sounds like a good Christmas. Fucking bad.
Got text messages from me saying I'm gonna shoot Santa if he lands on my fucking roof again.
The two things we all used to hate as a child, now as an adult, are pretty fucking lit. Spankings and naps.
Now we put on that old record, the one that used to skip that our parents used to play. I'll whoop you when I wanna.
Oh, my room is a mess.
That played so fucking often in our household that my grandfather was the fucking DJ. Hold on, let me get that record on.
Damn. I'm either too high or not high enough, and I can't tell which. I just know I'm on a journey here, and you're making me laugh a lot.
Not high enough. What do the rest of you guys say?
Not
I mean, we've been smoking nonstop. You just starting.
Okay. What's the husband say? What's the husband there say? Not high enough, right?
He's the one who keeps
Never
packing
enough.
more.
Well,
You can
under
never
the
be high enough.
illustrious Kung Fu.
Yeah.
My ninja.
His weed lungs.
It's dope.
Can never have enough.
So I actually will tell you that I do have.
Sorry, I'm sharing this out.
I do have this upcoming track that's going to be on the next album that I'm going to be releasing early as a single coming up. And I don't know. I think this is going to end up being one of my best tracks ever. Wait, we're live? We've been live for 19 minutes. I just now seen that little shit up in the corner. No, I got this new track coming out. I think it's gonna be one of my greatest ever, and just the hook on it is so fucking fire, man. It goes, step up, get wrapped. If you brave that path, I'm the curse reincarnated with the God to your wrath. Step up, get snapped. When you talk that trash, try to battle with the mummy, and you won't outlast. I just I've been kind of reading those lyrics over and over and over again because I believe I think I told you guys this during my initial interview a couple weeks ago. Is I battled with addiction for 9 years of my life. I was on a substance called K2 for 9 years and completely fried my fucking brain. So now memorizing my own music and keeping it fresh takes a lot of devotion of pre-reading all my lyrics over and over again before I go to the studio. And then even after something's recorded, sitting there and listening to it over and over again. I like the opportunity I get to listen to other artists' music, just trying to drill my own into my head.
I fucking love K2. I can't lie. Me, Danny Diablo, script keeper, recorded the whole FTW album on K2 30 days before I went to jail.
Okay, but what generation of K2 was it? Because they kept making the substance in K2 illegal by the chemical make of it. So every time
I smoked the natural herbal ones. I didn't smoke the one with the chemicals. I smoked the one that was like the mana leaf. It was like white sage. That shit was that shit would have you reading people's thoughts. That shit was lit.
The initial run of it, basically.
Yeah, I had Danny Diablo stuck on the couch on that shit. He said, "What the fuck? Don't ever give me this shit again." We recorded a whole album in a month.
Oh, my favorite. I had two favorites. Okay, there was one called Code Black, and they had a special one called Blue Label, which was their strongest, most potent one. And then there was another called Scooby Snacks.
Yeah.
I will say I tried Bizarro one time, and I was like, nope, fuck this. So there was even when I was at the height of my addiction, there were certain brands of that shit I wouldn't fucking touch.
You ever try that Defiant Blue? And there was a Defiant Blue and a Defiant Pink. Oh man, that shit fucks you up.
It got so bad, bro, that
that shit got me through parole.
Yeah, that's what it got me through parole. Twice though, I seen people lose oxygen in their lungs though, yo. That's sometimes that's what it would deplete the oxygen. I'm at a Taco Bell with them.
People gone into seizures and shit. Like,
bro, I'm with my man and he did 8 years for a murder. He a gangster. We're sitting online and he's like, and he hopped out, bro, ran up to the ambulance, and I'm like, what the fuck is he? I just peeled off.
No, but like I actually died 3 times on this shit. I have a record of flatlining 3 separate times when I was like right in the middle of my addiction, from midpoint all the way till like the last year of it. I had flatlined 3 separate times and had to been resuscitated with chest compressions. My heart stopped.
That's crazy.
That was so bad. I was buying it. It wasn't even in those little like openable bags when I was buying it anymore. It was in fucking like big ass fucking Ziploc bags, buying mass amounts of it. I was so bad on it. I was getting in and out of people's fucking cars, robbing people for the money they leave in their car, changing the cup holder and shit. Like, I did a complete fucking 180 and turned my life around.
Oh yeah. I just know that shit fucks you up. Have you ever tried that salvia shit?
Nah,
I've had that one time and I said never again. I swear I hallucinated my arm disconnecting and floating in front of me. Never again.
Yeah, you can get that pure fucking powder shit that fucks you up in it. You can get it that form too. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah. That's basically by the end of my addiction. That's how I was buying it, was people that would get the JWH and acetone and they would spray the herbs with it and just wholesale it. It's a lot more dangerous that way if you're not having it. If it's not being made in a fucking lab, it's basically being made in like a meth lab style fucking setting. It's a lot more dangerous because when you're spraying the acetone, you can get a bigger dose pocket in one spot of the spray and less in another. And you know, someone comes along and packs that major dosing in, it can fucking. That's what happened to me when my heart stopped those 3 times. You know, it can kill somebody.
Damn.
For sure. You got any crazy stories, Tony? You got to have some being up there where you are.
I always got crazy stories.
I love the excitement that immediately comes out of saying, yeah.
Man, look, I've been a barber for 20 years and I've been a bouncer for 20 years in New York. You know what I mean? That's what I did my whole life. I done seen it all.
So lay it on. Come on, give us one.
Oh, you gotta think. You know what I mean? All right, so I'll tell you a fucked up one. I'm on stage hanging out. I used to have a connection in my man owned a club in New York, and they would always have shows, and I'd always be on stage hanging out with Funk Flex. I've hung out with like Snoop Dogg, Method Man, Redman, fucking all these guys, right? OT Genesis is there one day. A lot of people don't really know the story either, to be honest with you. But I knew somebody else that was there, and they wanted to meet him, so I brought him on stage to go meet OT Genesis. Now they were on stage smoking dust, him and his boys. I guess the dude that was talking to him said some shit he didn't like, but I'm talking to his manager at the time. And his manager thought I was a tattoo artist, right? So I'm like, nah, I rap. So he was like, yo, give me your contact info. In my mind, I'm like, yo, I'm getting a good connect right now. I'm so zoned out of the club, you know what I mean? This dude got into a fight with OT Jensen, and the bouncer grabbed him and dragged him between me and the manager. I turned, they were going to smack him in the face with a bottle. I caught a whole bottle to the head. I just started screaming because I thought I got shot. It was a full Henny bottle. So I was like, what the fuck? I just got shot. And once I realized I got hit with a bottle, I started wilding out. They let him leave, though. But the dude that got hit, we called him up the next day. I went right back to the club. It was St. Patty's Day because it was open at like fucking 12 o'clock. I'm sitting there with like 30 stitches in my head. The bouncer like, yo, you a beast. You didn't even drop. Like, you just ate that shit. And then we called up the guy that was supposed to get hit. And they were like, yo, I took stitches for you. He ended up buying me and my daughter a week to Disneyland, all exclusive flights, food, everything. He spent like $8,500 on a trip.
Wow.
And then I planned that trip for the month I came home out of my prison for bid. So when I was gone for a year, the whole year I would talk about coming home, we go to Disney.
We go to Disneyland.
It was lit too. We had a good time over there. I took it there twice.
Yeah.
We just went last year too.
What'd you end up doing time for?
Blowing up a bar.
Blowing up a bar?
Yeah, it was an insurance scam. Lit up the fucking the bar and the electrical wires and shit. And then they got caught in the insurance scam. And getting picked up in like a murder. They were investigating a murder at a strip club. And my man was the coke dealer who was selling coke to the stripper. She was wearing a wire for the coke for the murder. While that's going on, they're talking about me with this incident, and that got brought up in the whole case, and that's how I got pulled into the case. And I got pulled in by my rap name because they were like, "Yo, Slippers, da 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 da." So I got arrested as Tony Slippers.
That's fucked.
Yeah, it was all right. Fed time was pretty good. I was locked up with the dude that shot Tupac. I was locked up with Tut. That was pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fed time. Insurance scam. I'm Italian from New York, bro. It was an insurance scam. What do you think? You know what I mean? Forget about it. Look at me like, I'm crazy. You're gonna look at me like I'm crazy. You're gonna go watch a movie about it. Get out of here.
Tony Slipano over here. I love it.
Yeah.
So, Tony, I was actually reading up on you a little bit. Said so when I Googled you, it said you began writing poetry and music as an emotional outlet before eventually launching a rap career out of it. What age would you say you started writing poetry?
4 or 5 when I was in foster care.
4 or 5 when you were in foster care?
You know what I mean? I grew up in foster care because my family, Italian, New York, crazy times, you know what I'm saying? Queens of Brooklyn. You get to put in foster care, you go to therapy, you don't talk. So my outlet was writing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely feel that. I grew up as a troubled teen too. And I actually pulled a flare gun on a group of kids that stole my bike that my dad got me for Christmas because my mom didn't let me see my dad all that much. And the state ended up sending me away to a group home for the mentally ill. And you know, like in there, it was really hard to talk. So, I mean, I didn't start as early as you, but definitely kind of some similarities in upbringing. I noticed that in what Google had basically put out there about you with their AI.
Yeah, I've done a shitload of interviews. I got that shit written everywhere. I do podcasts all the time. It's a known thing. Anything I talk about, I've been locked up for and done my time for.
I'll be honest, man. I've heard your name thrown out there, but I actually haven't listened to any of your music. And now tonight, after all this is done, I'm gonna go look you up on YouTube and listen to some of your shit. But yeah, I kind of felt like there was a personal similarity there because most of the time I spent in the group home when I wasn't getting into fights was writing in a notebook. I wouldn't exactly call it poetry, what I wrote, though. It was more just journaling and writing my feelings on shit. But yeah, sometimes growing up and all you got.
Yo, I'm doing a podcast thing right now.
I definitely felt
with Lee. Stacks boy Lee. You good? You want me to show you one real quick? Lee. Oh, maybe I'm pointing wrong. I love you, nigga. You good? All right, peace.
I had to put someone to sleep at the funeral.
Oh shit! I was fucking muted. God damn it!
I love you, bud. Peace. That's hysterical, right?
Yeah, I'm sitting here fucking saying shit and my fucking mic's muted.
Yeah, fucking Danny.
So I want to ask another question though. Do you if you collab with anybody, do you charge for a collab, or what's your general rule of thumb there?
Yeah, I usually charge. At a certain point, you always got to charge. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been doing this for 20 years. I've worked for some pretty good people. They charge, you know what I mean? To put yourself at a level to work free with people is also disrespectful to people you work with sometimes.
Yeah. Now does that general rule of thumb go to like if what if it's like somebody bigger than you that's reaching out, like let's say ICP reached out, or even Gucci Mane, or someone
I did shows twice last year with ICP.
Right. I mean, but like, would there be a charge there? Or...
Nah, I do collabs. I got a song with Clay. Me and Clay got a song. We're actually in a group together, Supreme Force Syndicate. Shout out Danny. Clay's in there, you know what I mean? Chuck from Cottonmouth King's in there. Bliss from Juice, Big Lido. Yeah.
So it would have to be, you'd charge people that are basically beneath your level of reputation.
Anybody else? I have a different look of hierarchy than other people because I have a different life than other people.
Right. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying to you? I didn't grow up with music, so I really don't know a lot about music, to be honest with you. Like I said, I never really heard of ICP until I actually opened up with them. I grew up in Queens, New York, in foster care, bro. I know Biggie, Nas, Jay-Z, DMX, you know what I'm saying to you? Rakim. I didn't listen to anything outside of that on some real shit until I met Danny, then I met Slane, then I met Vinny Paz, then I met Necro, then I met all these people, and I got introduced to this world.
Vinny Paz.
Yeah. Shout out Vinny to go.
Okay, so just so I can kind of get an idea, if I had hit you up and wanted to do a track with you, what would you charge me?
I tell people I don't work for less than $500 a day. But that's actually my life. I would go to work for less than $500 a day.
Okay.
You know, but everybody's different. You know what I mean?
But after so many years, that's where that experience comes in. You know what I mean?
Oh, listen, there's kids that are fucking 19, bro. They're charging $100,000. They got it. You know what I mean? My views on
Yeah.
YouTube ain't spectacular. My YouTube on Instagram, my numbers on Instagram and Facebook, I'm doing over 250,000 on each page each month.
Yeah, your numbers are definitely more impressive than mine.
You know what I mean? I just did a song with Scarhead and Integrity. What rapper you know ever did a song with them too? I just did a song with the same poetry. You know what I mean? Same poetry charging. That's a goat right there. That's a legend. I feel blessed to even do a song with him. You know what I mean?
And popular quality over quantity for sure.
Yeah, I'd rather not work with people sometimes, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Because all different people, all different walks of life. You know, for example, like I said, I got a bottle in the head because I brought somebody on stage to hang around a bunch of Cali gangbangers who shouldn't have been hanging around a bunch of Cali gangbangers. Not everybody's the same. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
What would you say the hardest part of adapting to that is?
Which part?
From the way shit's ran that you're used to
like the
compared to
hardcore. I call it the hardcore scene. It's a lot more loving, a lot less violent. You know what I mean? I used to throw a lot of shows in New York, bro. A lot. I throw shows where I had Keith Murray as one of my judges. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him one night. You know what I mean? I've had shows where I've had rappers shoot at each other. You know what I mean? I've had bottles cracked over heads. You know what I mean? Chains get robbed. New York it's a grimy place because listen, other states they won't even throw shows down here in Myrtle Beach because everybody got guns and there's shootouts all the time. That's why they don't got a hip hop scene down here.
What's the grimiest shit you seen up there?
I ain't see shit because I fucking stayed at home, man. I pulled out blades twice for pedophiles trying to talk to my daughter. That shit is weird down here. Homeless dude trying to have a conversation with my daughter. I had to pull out a blade, tell him I fucking buck 50 space right now. You know what I mean? No reason to have a conversation with my kid. You keep it moving.
Yeah.
It's fun. That's the only time my daughter ever seen anybody even try to have an altercation with me, to be honest with you. She said that to me the other day. And I was laughing because it's kind of right. The pedophiles get weird. They get kiddish with you and sketches and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Play that shit.
I don't think, I really don't think anybody that's a father, plays that shit. Like I'm really, there's this big conversation I have with people all the time when they ask me, do you think trans people should be able to go into the bathroom of their choosing? And I was just like, people can identify what they want to all day long. Okay. That's fine. I don't got a problem with that. But if I see somebody that was clearly born a man dressed up in a dress and they still have male appendages, they're not post-op, they're pre-op, and I see them follow one of my daughters into the bathroom, I'm going to identify as the tooth fairy.
I'll tell you, I don't give a fuck about none of
like this right now. Hey,
yo, listen, I'll tell you, I don't give a fuck about none of that. But as a single father who raised a daughter, I would always knock on the women's bathroom and say I'm a single father. Watch her go into the store because you go into men's stores, sometimes they don't have things blocking urinals. You know what I'm saying to you? And I can't trust a man or a woman in this world. If you ever watch documentaries how this shit go down, so I always make sure that my daughter's good in the bathroom. I don't give a fuck about anybody else. I make sure she's good. That's mine.
Yeah, and it's definitely a protective father thing. It's not necessarily a hating on another person, thing. I got best friends that are trans. That shit don't bother me, just like you said, you don't bother you. My biggest thing is if somebody's invading my daughter's privacy, if I'm there along with you with that.
I just feel like, we need some good vibes with this. No divisive topics. Let's pop things up a little bit here. We're here to appreciate music, badass artists, hear some great stories, and enjoy ourselves. Right? Like, let's bring that
back to the. I haven't seen anything crazy down here because I'm on my business out here. I know how crazy it really gets. They shot a kid like 17 times at the bus stop right around the corner from my house. it gets that crazy. 6 o'clock in the morning.
Mm.
Yeah, they call it Murder Beach down there, bro. For real, for real. It's kind of a little crazy.
Yeah.
We better make that 41% last because I ain't gonna have
But
mine to get until the 4th.
I keep traveling though, man. That's all that matters, man. I love being on the road. There's nothing better than being on the road. You know what I mean? Being
Where's
on the
one of
road
your
with
favorite places you've been?
Vegas. You drop off 8 animals like me off in Vegas. You know, I was there with Stacks. We've had a fucking ball. You know what I mean? Me, Stacks, Donnie, and Danny were there. That shit was a blast. King Relic.
Hey.
All the Force 5 was there, yeah. I've been to Vegas like 7 times in the last 2-3 years.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Force 5.
You like to gamble?
I never gambled until I just started.
What's your game when you go to the casino?
Huff and Puff, man. I got a connection with wolves. You know what I'm saying? So I play the game with the wolf.
Yeah.
I keep winning. you look up, I've won a shitload of times, man. I actually just seen a video that day I reshared. It was
What
me and
up,
Stacks in the club,
people?
and I just won 1,000.
That's what's up.
I like In-N-Out Burger over
What's
there
your
because you don't
favorite
have that shit on the.
Hell
What'd you
yeah.
say?
What's your favorite part about touring?
Hanging out with the guys, man. Meeting different people, connecting with people. You know what I love about music, man? You connect with people on a deep level, but none of the bullshit. Because I put emotions in my stories. You know what I'm saying? So I'll come off stage, people will relate to me or have conversation with me, and it's cool to be able to. People be like, "Oh, you turn that into strength." You know what I'm saying? Or you're not like a embarrassed of like your mother being a crackhead or something like that, and people will talk to you about that situation. It's dope to connect with people like that. You know what I mean? What's up, baby? Eat some Oreos. Got my daughter with me.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Always with me. She went with me. She went with me when I
for the
Hey,
she went with
Lee,
me when I opened up for Stacks for Cali. We drove all the way across country. I took her when we went to Vegas. We went to Colorado. Fucking seen the Grand Canyons. That shit was
Beautiful.
dope.
Oh yeah.
What were you saying, Max?
Oh, I was gonna message you on Facebook, but can you message me the YouTube link for the live stream? I got some people that are messaging me want to pop in as viewers, not like pop in like on StreamYard, but like pop in like YouTube.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And then also Slippers, I was gonna I'm gonna post my socials here in the private side chat. Hit me up sometime. I want to see if we can't talk about putting a collab together.
Mm.
I got a couple of my song lyrics I might want to go over, like the chorus and topic with you, and see if you might be interested in the track itself.
I'm with it.
Oh no. Okay. What's everybody's New Year's plan?
Be in the studio right here.
Is it like a little walk-in closet studio?
What is that?
Is it like a little like closet size studio, or is it a full room?
I got a whole booth.
Oh yeah.
I do the cameras and all that shit. What does that say? Stack is killing it right now, though. Shout out Stack Styles, DJ Swan.
Yes, Stack.
And Looney, and Swamp were just on a show recently down there at Worth It.
That's dope.
Yeah, and Looney is also going to be the whole Violent J presents JCW with Ouija Mac and all them. That's going to be hitting Tucson. And I believe Looney will be there as well for that. So that's going to be what's up, you know.
You guys going to that?
If I can, you know, make it work out, you know how it can be, logistics and all that good stuff. But yeah, I would like to be there.
Okay.
I was stoked to see 3 spots in Arizona even listed for that one. It was like, oh, we getting special treatment down here. So what's up?
Stack's got to pop up in there somewhere.
Yeah, you know, he pops through for sure, you know. Local legend, really, if you think about it, like Tucson is his stomping grounds and he does it very well. So when they have like awards shows and stuff like that for Tucson talent stuff, oh yeah, he's coming through for sure.
I went on tour with Stacks. I went on tour with Stacks when we did Tucson, man. He had like fucking 500-600 people in that building, man. It was rocking.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
Yeah, that was a dope tour, man. That was fun.
I bet.
Oh man,
I got my own private show, basically. It was just me and the homies that came with there that night in Sioux City.
Yeah, that shit was yeah.
That was cool. Like I mean, it sucks for the pocket for you guys traveling, but from my aspect, that's fucking dope.
And I mean, you can spin that, Lee. You could be like, I brought the crowd because it was you and your homies. You beefed it up.
I think there was like 8 of us or something like that.
Yeah. That was the one that they were almost going to be like, let's just stay in Vegas. They were like, no, we got to go do all shows.
Oh, Stack would have caught so much shit if you guys would have canceled on Iowa, dude. Oh, yeah. You would have heard one from me.
Yeah, that was like a 12-hour drive one way. just for that show. We left Vegas for that and then back.
I was like, bro, why did you book Sioux City, dude? You can't book Sioux City. You gotta go to Des Moines or Iowa City. Then you're gonna have a crowd, you know. But fuck it.
Still a good time, man. That's all that matters.
Hell yeah. Any plans for any shows in like the northern Illinois, southern Wisconsin area?
Oh shit.
I was just in Milwaukee all fucking
What the fuck is up, man?
What
the hell are y'all doing? The fuck are y'all doing?
We're trying to figure that out.
You're trying to figure it out. I'm out here walking the dog.
Oh.
Walking the dog. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. So I just figured I'd pop on here real quick because I seen that in there. Yeah. Which show is this one?
I don't know.
Oh, y'all are just live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What we have here.
Aren't you wrestling soon?
January 10th at the South Broadway Athletic Club. I'm in the main event, Wrestling Playboy Double H for the MMWA Heavyweight Championship.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And, you know, whether I win it or not. No. Hold on. Let me back that up.
Why do you keep saying that?
Winning it, then I'm gonna maintain dominance. You know what I'm saying? Not winning it, I'm not gonna leave him alone until I win it. I've been smoking the devil's lettuce, you know.
Did you just give us a glimpse of the storyline that's going on right now?
There is no storyline right now. I don't know. I am being thrown into the title picture.
On a serious note, we gotta stop calling
Me and
Devil
the champ have never brushed shoulders before. You know what I mean? So this is like we see each other in the locker room. That's about it. We've never been across the ring from each other. We've never had like any like moments where we've had to be like, "Hey, fuck you," you know. But let's see how this goes, man. He's as far as I know, he's kind of smug. He's kind of a, you know, wannabe ladies man. As far as I'm concerned, I'm way better looking. Uh, just like face. I mean, fucking look at me. Fucking look at me.
Just look at that face.
It's a face only a mother. But yeah, I'm younger, I'm faster, and I'm way better looking. Give you all the blinks.
Ingredients of a champion.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I've got some like, you know, advantages, but at the same time, he's got a little size on me, and I'd be dumb to underestimate the guy. He is the MMWA heavyweight champion currently. You know, so that'd be dumb if I just, you know, went in there like, oh, this is gonna be a cakewalk. I'm gonna kick his ass and walk away with the gold. No, man, I want to make sure this is the fight of his life, and he better bring it so that he makes it the fight of my life.
you know, if all else fails, just put him in a leg cross arm bar and fart. He'll tap out from the smell.
Oh, you know, I've got my tricks. I got my tricks up my sleeve. I have not decided exactly what I'm going to do to this man yet, but I have the arsenal ready to go. It's just,
He's
you know,
like 2 foot taller than you?
maybe he's got like a foot on me. I'm not sure. He's 6 something, I think. He's not like a giant dude, but like
I always
You're
tell
like
people Mike
4'9",
Tyson is
5'.
only 5'10".
sure, I mean, hey, I'm 5'5", man,
Yeah.
but I'll still throw you. Good boy. Everybody say hi to the doggy again.
Hello, doggy.
Doggy, this is Loki.
Dogs are the best.
Oh yeah. I have cats too, as y'all have seen in other episodes. Or other
Oh, no,
things that
you
I've
and
popped up
Tony
on.
know each other?
Say what?
You and Tony know each other?
Tony, that I know a lot of Tonys.
Tony Slippers?
How you doing?
Hey Tony, how you doing? What the fuck are you doing, Tony?
Just chilling at bullshit. How you?
All right. No, have we hold on a minute. Screen is so damn small. Oh, okay. Have we met before? Sorry, I couldn't read like the screen because it was like small, and then I had to zoom in. I didn't even realize there was a Tony in here just because the letters are tiny on my phone. Come on, buddy. Here's the thing. He likes to sniff like one spot for like as long as he possibly can before he decides. And then he's like every 2 feet he's got to keep sniffing. What is so interesting down there?
He's like, it's the only thrill I get in my night, man. Don't take this away from me.
Yeah. I'm about to go yes, I'm about to go meet up with Bonesy. See how drunk he is.
When you pick up that,
You should pop back in with how drunk Bones is.
I will see. I may be a little late to the party. I was almost out the door, but you know, then I fell victim to the dreaded bubble guts and then the mud butt. You know,
No.
the dreaded. Anyway, but yeah, more importantly, I had to make sure I took care of him before I left.
There we go.
Make sure he gets his potty time. But yeah, as soon as I get back to the apartment over here, I'm gonna start making my way. Yeah, what the hell are you guys up to tonight, man? Y'all have a good Christmas?
Indeed. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I
Y'all,
slept, so I'd say it was good.
you slept?
I
Yep.
mean, I think we all loved that answer earlier when he said it too. Yeah,
It's a pretty
sleeping
good
sounds
answer. I mean, I worked. I went to work for the first half of it, and then I went to celebrate Christmas with my family, and then I was just like, felt like a zombie. I was so tired. It was just like pure exhaustion, and I'm just in the chair. It's gift exchange, and like, oh, okay, like half awake, and then gifts start coming to me. It's like, oh, okay, I'm
Now
here.
go away.
go, go away. I'm napping. You know. Yeah, no, I'd say this was a more quiet Christmas for us because we just did the gift exchange, we ate food, we got stoned, and just chilled. Like it was probably one of the quietest Christmases I've ever had.
Yeah, and it was
nice.
like weirdly warm here too.
Oh my god, yeah, it's still fucking oddly warm for fucking December
Yeah.
right now. And everything it hasn't even rained and everything's wet. Everything's just wet here.
We got a ton of snow and now it's all gone.
Where are you
I've seen a
from?
lot of places got snow. We've just been warm and wet.
What up, Gold?
Warm and wet. Like Nedden. Like good Nedden.
Like good man.
Like that good Nedden. Oh, we're back. Happy Frodo Cave. In the cave.
So other than that, what's up your sleeve,
And the
Fredo?
cats. Say what?
The cats.
Other than the wrestling, what's going on in your neck of the woods?
Oh, not a whole lot. We're, trying to get everything technically sound so we can start working on music again. I got to finish building my studio, and Bones got to fix his and get shit cracking. And then once we get fucking some more music out, then everything else can get moving a little bit better. Like that's
For
my
sure.
focus right now. Like when it comes to like all the music, everyone's like, "When's the next show? When's the next show?" When I'm done working on my other shit, like be patient. Give me something to give me a reason to do a show. Otherwise, I it's been costing me more to just throw shows, especially for no reason, rather than building something and then putting it in your face when it's time. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So that's really where I'm at. And Rome wasn't built in a day. I've been working at this for a while, and I want to put out some more music. That's really my priority.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a solo tour.
Tour? I don't know. Maybe do some weekend runs. Yeah, I definitely if I can get some good, if I can get some stuff booked, I'd do some weekends. Because until stuff starts paying off a little bit more, I still got to keep working at 9 to 5, and
Yup. Be like that.
during the week is what I'm doing, man. I gotta be able to pay my bills, and that is what's important. I like keeping this roof over my head,
Shout out to Shape 138.
You'll be all right, buddy. Just ride it out.
Fucking funny.
Oh, that was great.
I'm dead.
Nah, you took a wrong turn in Albuquerque.
No, man, just you, buddy. Anyway, y'all.
Oh yeah. Well, have a good night, buddy. I don't know what plan on bouncing, but kick
Hell
bone.
yeah, I'm about to jump off here and go find Bonesy.
Hell yeah, tell him I said hi.
I will. You may be able to do that yourself. We'll see. We shall see. All right. Well, I had to pop in on y'all and show you my face.
Your face. Only a mother could love.
My mama loved my face. She loved me very much.
Whoop whoop.
Mama said I could do anything I wanted when I grew up. I'm still wondering when that's gonna happen because I'm like really short. All right, y'all. I'll holler.
All right, bro.
Peace.
I could say this without a doubt, man. The truly beautiful souls in this world, we never grow up. We might age and mature, but we still retain that childlike heart. And which is the fucked up thing about it, is that most people that are like that, they had a fucked up childhood.
Everybody has their own difficult path that they've gone through. Everybody's different.
Absolutely.
Shape 138 is really on one tonight.
Oh, the new moves.
Emo, ain't that the other white meat?
Oh my. Oh man. All right. So Slippers, you've been on a lot of tours. You've worked with a lot of people and doing shows and stuff. Who's one of your favorite people to do that with? Like every time they want to go on the road, if they were to hit you up, you'd be like, yes.
Danny, that's my bro.
Yeah.
So I never left New York until after COVID. I was on parole my entire adult life. I've been in and out of jail. So I was never even able to go. I would like skip just to go to Jersey shows. But since COVID, I've been on like 6 tours across the United States. All with Danny, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is there someone you'd like to be able to pull a tour together with that you haven't gotten to work with yet?
I can tell you, I was in 2014. I was supposed to go on tour with Danny, Psycho Realm, and Slain. And when I went for my passport, I got locked up by the FBI.
Oh,
so I got to miss the whole tour. I always wish I could have went on that tour. They went to Italy, Greece, and Spain. That's what.
Psycho Realm would have been dope.
Yeah, that would have been a dope tour.
Every zoo is a petting zoo as long as you're not a fucking pussy. Well, Shape 38. Lead by example. I'll go to the zoo with you. If you get in the lion's cage first and you come out alive, I'll do it.
Starting at the top, I was gonna go for penguins.
Actually, not literally. You couldn't pay me. Awesome. Listen, I'm a Leo and I got the personality of a lion. You couldn't pay me all the money in the world to step foot in a lion's enclosure.
Well, I mean,
so scratch that. Don't hold me to that. I won't do it.
I would. It wouldn't be too bad. You just gotta know.
You're gonna know the basics.
Yeah, bring them a nice big chunk of meat so you can be the hand that feeds, so that they won't eat you.
I mean, or they just take a bigger bite than you're expecting, and there goes your arm, sir.
No, you gotta toss it. You gotta toss it on the ground.
I mean, do you own cats? That's a great way to make it.
I have a cat. Yes, his name is Anubis.
That's good.
I also have a dog named Daisy. She's
Dang
this beautiful little black lab pit bull mix.
So see, adding a penguin to the mix. See, there we go. Once again. You don't have to go to the like lion's den, but you can an emu or two.
Oh my god.
If you have the trailer for it, you can get a giraffe.
This is kind of by you.
Not working out very
Fuck it, let's get a crocodile while we're at it.
Tony, ain't this up by you, Portland, Maine? That's kind of up by you, ain't it?
That's above New York. Maine, yeah, above New York.
Yeah.
No, I'm far. I'm like 15 hours from there now. I'm 12 hours from New York, 12 hours from Florida. I'm right in the
I'm
middle.
going to be at this in March. It's like March 20th and 21st for Hip Hop House Party 3. And, Lows and Loud will be broadcasting shit there. Doing a bunch of different shit. It's going to be fun. Never been up to Maine, so that'll be interesting.
Big ass moose up there.
Yeah.
big ass moose,
Shut up.
big ass moose knuckles.
What up, buddy?
Yo, what's good, everybody?
What's good?
Chilling, bro.
Shape 138, dude. That, yeah. Pet dogs eat ass, keep on chugging.
So, what are you gonna be? You flying up to Maine?
Yeah.
Word. Yeah, I'm gonna drive this time. I gotta pick up a few people. Yeah, it's a 15-hour drive, but I got people I'm gonna pick up on the way to fucking drive halfway. So, yeah, fun times.
I prefer to drive, man.
Oh, I love being on the road. I've traveled my whole life, bro, so I'm kind of just used to it. You know what I mean?
Therapy.
Hell yeah. Then you always see different shit. You know what I mean? So it's always cool to fucking do that. I was an Army brat growing up, so we traveled a lot. And then when my dad retired, I went into the Army and I traveled everywhere, bro. And then got out and started doing music again. So I'm never home.
That's dope.
It gets old after a while, though, driving.
Yeah, especially when you're the fucking one doing all the driving. It sucks. Yeah. It's like, yo, I just drove 15 hours. Now I got to go perform, and they got to drive 15 hours again to go home. You know what I mean? It sucks. It sucks. So I try to make an effort to go out a little early this time and not burn myself out in one day.
Yeah, for sure. What day are you showing up out there?
I'll be there the 19th because me and a couple of homies are going to go out the day before and try to get a D&D game, little session going on before we play or something, do something, go out and drink or something. I don't know.
I think I'm flying out the 18th.
Oh, no shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see you the next day then because I got to pick up Pirate Zach and a couple other homies like an hour from me, and then we're all going to drive up there.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I checked that fucking place out. That shit's dope.
Oh, yeah. You should have seen the first one. The first one was even better, but it was an hour away from the venue in New Hampshire. And I wasn't trying to drive to New Hampshire again. That was a long-ass drive the first time. So I think I'm just going to take what we got. It's beautiful. Like the lake and everything's out there, all the wooded shit. I love that shit, bro. just so
Fucking
serene. You know what I mean? I've lived in cities my whole life, so now that I can be in like country areas around like no people, I love it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the fucking you said something about the moose up there, bro. When I was up there, those fucking moose are huge, bro. They're giant. I've never seen anything like that. Like we get deer and shit out here that are huge, but they get like steroid ass moose out there. It's crazy.
It's the size of a fucking dump truck.
Yeah, yeah, bro. You might see a few, bro. If you're there at least a day and a half, you might see at least one.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, it was my I flew out both times for the last house party, and the first one was just so bad. Like I went there in 24 hours. I flew there, performed, flew back, and I was so jet lagged for a few days, dude. My kids were just like, "You're boring. What can we do something?" I'm like, bro, like can let me rest a little bit, bro, you know?
I'm beat right now.
Yeah, bro. It was my first time flying out of DC though. Like I've been to DC a few times, but never like saw it from an aerial view. So seeing all like the White House and all that shit was weird. And then I sat behind a White House press secretary for half my flight up there. That was weird. Different shit. Yeah, this last year has been crazy, man. So I heard all the shit you were saying, Tony, about fucking, you know, you said 20 years in the game and everything and traveling and everything. That's literally me, bro. I've been doing this shit since I was fucking 14. I just turned 37. So I'm still, you know, still trying to not I don't have the same drive I did when I was younger, but you know, if I can get a show and go out there, you know, travel a little bit, I'll do it.
That's dope.
Yeah, man, I can't wait. That's gonna be a fun fucking show. And we got a new venue this time. The last venue we were at, they kicked out mad people while we were there. So it kind of the security was just being dicks, man.
What, weed smoke or what?
Oh no, they don't care about smoking. It's just like we had some random guy literally walk into the bar while we were performing, like go through security, not pay anything. And he's just like, you know, dancing. It was like, we all thought it was comical for a minute. And then he started fucking like harassing the women. And so that's when, you know, shit got serious. So they were kicking out people left and right for dumb shit. And then they kicked out Zach's mom on accident because they thought she was fucking causing shit or whatever. But she was reacting to something that guy was doing. So it was a nightmare, bro. And then like 3 weeks later, the fucking bar closed down and went out of business. So I was like, shit, we drove him out of business or something. It sucks.
But this place should be better. It looks cool.
Yeah, fucking huge stage. The venue is bigger. We can fit more than fucking 20 people in the room. You know what I mean? It'll be better. Way better.
What are you most excited for?
Just to see everybody, man. This is like, I didn't really get to see everybody at the gathering this year because of fucking performing and just not being around. It got to the point where I was like, bro, I'm gonna go sleep for a day or two at the hotel and then come back and then fucking gather for a little bit. It's not the same anymore, you know?
Fucking hotel hello.
Fuck it. Yeah, I don't care, bro. I'm old and I get grumpy if I don't sleep, so I'm like, fuck you. I mean, the first few years we did it, and like the last year was rough. I slept in my car for the first 3 days because I was like, I don't need a hotel. We planned on camping and everything, and then everybody left. So all the plans, I was like, whatever. That's the last time I make plans with everybody else. I'm just gonna go next time. If I run into anybody, I'll see them there, you know.
And it's so easy to get lost, and then next thing you know, the gathering's over.
Yeah. And then everybody's all fucked up. So like I'm like, hey, I saw you. They're like, bro, I've been looking for you all fucking gathering. I'm like, I seen you like 5 times, homie. You know? Oh yeah, it's great.
To the gathering.
What's up?
We gotta get Tony here to the gathering.
Yeah, it's an experience, man. And I got to play a stage last year, so that was a huge fucking accomplishment on my end because I've been, I stopped making music like 12 years ago, and then finally just started fucking getting back into everything lately. And within, like I said, the last year and a half has been wild. Like things that I never imagined happening finally, And so I got the Juggalos to help me and thank for that, So I can't fucking hate on it. You know what I mean? It's dope. I hate the winter though.
You what?
I hate the winter. The winter is always slow, and nobody's fucking doing it. I grew up in the snow, like pretty much everywhere I lived. So as soon as I was like, I'm moving out of fucking Connecticut or wherever, like I lived in West Point, New York for 12 years, and I fucking hate the snow, bro. I just can't do it anymore. If I had the chance, I'd move to fucking Arizona if I could, you know what I mean? Or something,
what I did.
Oh, shit.
Arizona. I was like, I'm done.
Yeah, bro. I was like, at this point in my life, like once my kids are old enough, I don't know where I'm going to go or where I'm going to end up. I can't keep doing the snow shit, man. I'm done with it. Done it my whole life. I'm over it. Like, I love it. I enjoy it. But like now, I'm doing all the driving. I'm doing all the fucking shoveling, so it's not fun anymore.
And things start to hurt. I mean, even just waking up after the age of 35, you almost
Facts. I try to stay healthy though, but it's there's only so much. Age is gonna catch up to you sooner or later. You know what I mean? So you just embrace it.
Oh man, I feel that.
Yeah, this is kind of like our little gathering for like the Spamily crew. You know what I mean? We like all the people we perform with and everybody I see on a daily basis online is pretty much just what we do right now. Is like, hey, we're not gonna gather yet, so let's fucking throw a show in the middle of nowhere in Maine. It's worked out the last few shows, so we're like, fuck it, And then when ZP got fucking TR Diaz to come out, I was kind of like, all right, because I didn't really know who TR was until like last year, but like you can't hate on his accomplishments and the fucking fact that he's worked with the clowns, he's done all this shit, and here I am fucking
going right now.
Yeah, I fucking DJ'd for him and Mad Max and everybody else that show, and then opened up for him too. So I was like, this is pretty cool, you know what I mean? So it's just weird, man. Life is weird. Here I was like a retired fucking football guy, like just sitting on the couch waiting for that call, you know what I mean? I was like, and then I got lucky, man. I met some good people lately. So it's been a blessing in disguise, man.
Oh, yeah.
Good shit.
Zach's pretty good. I like Zach.
Yeah, he's your typical New England guy, though. You know what I mean? He's got the attitude, he's got the spirit, but he's got a heart, though. You know what I mean? He'll fucking give you the last fucking dollar he has to make sure you eat. That's the type of guy he is. And not many people like that, So I'm glad he's on my team.
What big plans for 2026?
Shit.
I don't know. Anybody else want to go first?
I think Tony went already earlier.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. I've been working on a sequel to my first album. It's called The Horror Volume 2. It's just like a little side project. There's like all different genres I'm interested in and try to mix together. And I kept myself in a bubble when I was younger, and I never got out of that until I got older and started listening to different shit. You know what I mean? So I got different influences as I grew up and shit. So I think that helped kind of push me do that type of shit. So I got the album I'm working on, got some shows that I'm trying to land right now. I'm kind of free at the moment this year. I didn't really want to overplan because last year, dude, in like 4 months, we packed like 10 shows, and then the gathering came right after all that shit. So I was just constantly busy, and I was like, I'm not doing that this year. I need a break. You know, if I can get something big, best believe I'm gonna take the opportunity for sure. But I'm not gonna go out and keep doing small shows right now because I gotta spend time with the kids. You know.
Yo, who are your different influences? Because you said you have different ones.
Yeah, so growing up, I listened to a lot of like the old school shit, like Biggie, Pac, Wu Tang, all that shit. You know, I grew up on that, but now, like, I don't know, my style and my taste in music has changed. So like, I'm not a huge NF fan, but I like his style and how he throws in like the theatrical shit like that. And I listen to a lot of folk punk. There's a band called the Bridge City Sinners. They're basically like a gothic folk band, you know what I mean? But there's just a lot of different shit that I listen to now. I mean, I listened to a lot when I was younger, but now it's a lot more. So, I mean, like fucking hip hop wise though, I've stuck with like Tech Nine, a little bit of Eminem, you know, but a lot of the new guys, JID kind of stuck out with me a little bit. The new dudes. I don't like any of the like mainstream artists. I've never been really big on that. You know, I've always been an underground kind of guy. I don't know. I listen to everything though. Fucking, I still listen to the same like fucking 12 artists I did the last 20, 30 years. You know what I mean? Still, but you know, I throw in some new shit. Poor Man's Poison and a little bit of Token. I like his shit. Chris Webby. I listen to Chris Webby a lot lately. I fucked with him when I was younger. Never really, you know, he was mainly all that hip hop, straight hip hop. But over the years, he's changed and progressed, and like his music has changed too. And he's just a lot more open. And ever since the fucking, he kind of got like blackballed from the game, you know, from speaking his mind and shit.
Ratted on his crew, bro.
Yeah, I know. It's a hard thing. It's like I remember that shit.
His crew, the
and it's
whole
just like
crew.
yeah. So like, there's that part, but like his style and how he kind of just everything that he goes through in his life, whether it's like shit from his childhood and everything. I appreciate shit like that because I look for that in other artists when I am looking for new people to listen to, because I don't want to listen to the same bubblegum bullshit all the time. Like, if you're putting your heart and soul into the music and you're putting your pain into it, like that's what I'm looking for. That's how I know you're a fucking human and you're a decent lyricist or, you know, musician. I don't know, because I try to do the same.
Those fucking, what's those where he takes jabs at fucking government shit.
Oh, his fucking raw thoughts. Yeah. The raw thoughts. Yeah, everybody's got their own personal view. They're good. They're good. You know what I mean? And like, he always fucking points out shit that people won't say, and it's like, all right, cool. But like, then I don't know. But then he goes out and fucking makes some type of like, I get it. Like, he wants to be relevant and stay in the rap scene because he's a fucking rapper. So you got to make music to appeal to certain people sometimes and shit. And I feel like he stopped pandering a little bit, but then now he's kind of back on that because he's done speaking like the political shit. I don't know. It's always different with him. But yeah, I don't know. I like try to keep a variety of music. My mom was always like that. So I learned from her.
Who's your top five all time?
Oh, damn. Shit. I mean, if we're going like skill, probably like Tech, King ISO. No, I like a lot of the technical / fucking the choppers, because it's just it stands out better. You know what I mean? I've always been interested, and I was always, every time I hear somebody chop, I'm like, oh fuck, that's dope. You know what I mean? Like, especially if you can fucking enunciate well. But I don't know, Tech. I fuck with Token a little bit, not much. Hobson, Webby. the Clowns. You know, I still listen to that shit. So basically, that's all I've pretty stuck with.
Who's in your playlist right now that people wouldn't think would be in your playlist?
Shit. Let me pull up my Spotify. uh,
Let it be Backstreet Boys, dude.
No, so Britney Spears is gonna be on there because I've been working on a cover of fucking "Hit Me Baby One More Time," so I've been trying to like the whole style is completely different from the original song, so I was trying to put my flavor on it, but it's been a long fucking project, and I don't know, it was nothing serious. It was just something I was like, I'm gonna fucking work on it. Started working on it, and then other projects came up, so just tabled it. But I like a lot of like Avenged Sevenfold and System of a Down, and I don't know, Diggy Graves. He's all right. He's growing on me. He's growing on me a little bit. I was kind of iffy about him at first. I didn't know. I thought he was just going to be a gimmick artist or whatever, but he seems to be a genuine dude from what I've seen, at least.
Yeah.
I always bump my boys, Pacillo, Slaughtermain, all those guys. Some ZDT.
A lot of fucking FJ Outlaw lately.
Oh yeah, I see him on a cartoons page a lot. So that's kind of how I stumbled on him myself. Yeah. No shit. Yeah, I'm trying to get some shit. I got invited to do a tour with Mumra, God Mumra, that from he's on like the Shadowland people, all those guys, fucking Loki and Mad Max, and he's on that label, but it's like an adjacent label with them. But he was at the gathering. He's been in the game for like 30 years, whatever. And he was telling me that he's retiring and everything. Dude just turned 50, and he wants to have me tour with him, at least do like the first week on like the East Coast or whatever with him. So I might hop on that, but that's not until like the summer. So I'm, like I said, I'm free. So I'm just kind of looking for work, not really looking hard, but just I got a lot of shit I've been working on, like with the album and other features and shit. So that's what's keeping me busy lately.
What
fuck, you and Tony should collab. Or you and Moss.
Yeah.
I'm always down.
Yeah, man. I always tell people, like, I'm not just a rapper. Like, I try to fucking, I branch out a lot, but rap is in hip hop. That's like my core. That's what I grew up with. That's what I'll always, it'll always be my number one. But if I play acoustic, I play electric guitar, I play ukulele. So I try to implement a lot of the shit that I do personally. And if I can fit it into a song somehow, I'll do it. But, I'm very picky. I'm my biggest fucking critic, So I'm like, oh, that might sound good. And I start doing it. I'm like, I don't know.
I've had like a song sounds good in your head, and then you go to record it, and you're like, oh no, that's not it.
Yeah, I can't really complain because when I was younger, I didn't really have the money that I do now, So I was recording with a stick mic, the Logitech stick mic. I would put a fucking pantyhose over that bitch and a box and record like that. I would find ghetto ways to make my shit sound good, but after a while, it just got tiring of doing ghetto shit. You know what I mean? So I was like, all right, it's time to start investing, So
my entire first album was recorded with an Xbox headset, a Turtle Beach headset, and a fucking tablet. So,
oh wow, that's wild, bro.
Pitbull rectum. It's
Pitbull.
Hey.
There, Mr. Blister. Hey there, Mr. Blister.
I forgot what I was going to say. I know it had something to do with a pig's pussy, though.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you having me on, man.
So, you got anything dropping that you just dropped or anything real recent?
Yeah, I did a cover of Clint Eastwood by the Gorillaz. I came up with the idea a few years ago and never really fucking jumped on it because I just wasn't sure. Every time I remade the beat, I would always go back and hear something. I'm like, well, I need to add this now. You know what I mean? So after a few years of trying to work on it, I was just like, I'm done. So I hit up my boy and I was like, can you please fucking remake this for me, man? So I sent him some of the stems and the idea of what I had and everything. And he fucking, within like a day or two, sent me a whole mastered fucking beat. And I was like, oh my God. So it got me off my ass and fucking, made me record again. So I put that out on Christmas. And then I have another song that's going to be coming out fucking New Year's Day. Whoop Whoop Bizarre.
What up, Bizarre?
Mr. Airhead. This motherfucker was everywhere with those shirts this year, man.
Yeah, I couldn't
Much
afford
clown love, homie. Yeah, man, I've been broke my whole life. You know what I mean? It wasn't until I got out of the army. I'm still broke, but broke enough to like pay my bills and be like, fuck, I ain't got no money. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If it wasn't for fucking subsidized housing, I'd be homeless right now.
Oh, damn. Well, hey,
Right?
man, just be thankful.
Security.
Yeah.
Fucking,
I got hurt in Iraq when I got deployed. So it took some time to fight the fucking VA. But I am technically a disabled veteran now. So I can't legally work. So I work under the table a lot. And, and then I'm home with the kids all the time. My wife fucking works a lot. So it's usually just me and the girls. And then once it's bedtime, it's daddy time. So I go down, smoke a little bit, and I'm always recording, bro. Or I'm with, streaming with the homies or doing other shit. Try to stay busy.
Got it.
Yeah, man.
you like my ashtray?
Interesting.
I used to have a pipe that was a toilet. That looked like a toilet.
That's funny.
Oh, no shit. They got coffee mugs that look like that now. It's wild, bro.
I don't like the coffee mug.
The bowls
on them.
Yeah, they're hard to fucking clean for one, and then I don't know, like when I go to like drink my coffee, I don't want to smell resin. You know what I mean? Like in the, you know what I mean? So I keep my shit separate.
I feel like they should have.
Yeah, it's stale.
I feel like they could have did a better job with that. Some sort of filtration system that before it goes into like through the coffee, like a water bong type shit, to where like you could smoke it and just the smoke and the THC goes through the fucking coffee itself, and then like you could drink the coffee. That's like, but it's bong water too. You know what I mean? Dirty bong water, but like as you smoke it, you can bake, it's infusing your fucking.
It's like coffee. Infused coffee. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I'm like, this motherfucker is smoking bong water. Or drinking bong water. I was like,
no,
bro.
that would be the point of like the filtration system. Like a fucking metal screen or find holes.
I feel you though.
That's fucking funny right there.
I mean, the things you think of as a stoner, the things that we think
Oh
about.
God, yeah.
How many fucking genius ass ideas were created while high on weed? George Washington Carver, the guy that created peanut butter, I wholeheartedly believe he was a stoner.
He's like, bro, what happens if we smush these fucking peanuts, bro?
Like, bro, what if we could mix this flavor with like grape jam?
Yeah, God knows what went through their minds, but mad people eat that shit now, so thank you. I love peanut butter.
I really like cashew butter.
I've never had that.
Oh,
I've had
Cashew
almond.
butter's-
I didn't know
See-
cashew butter was a thing.
I
I've had
love cookie
almond.
butter.
Yeah.
Cookie butter's my shit.
there's a lot of different butters made from multiple different nuts.
Valid. Hey, oh shit.
Hey,
Yeah, shout out to fucking Dave Nutt, man. Dude, fucking. I told him, I was like, bro, I'm not gonna put out this fucking release. I was like, I'm gonna hold back. He was like, nah, I got you. Like a day and a half, bro. He sent me the beat. I was like, damn.
Glad I got sunshine in a bag of useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag of useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
I'm gonna ask if
Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now time for me is nothing cause I'm counting no wage. Now I couldn't be there, now you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs, and I'm under each snare. Intangible, that you didn't think, so I command you to. Panoramic view, look, I'll make it all manageable. Get your sit and lose all you different crews, chicks and dudes who you think is really kicking tools. Picture you getting down in a picture too, like you look confused. You think it's fictional, mystical, maybe spiritual hero who appears on you to tell you when you're too crazy. Lifeless to those who definition for what life is. Priceless to you because I put you on the hype shit. You like it? Gut smoking righteous with one token. Psychic among those possess you with one go. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag of useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag of useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. The essence, the basics, without did you make it? Allow me to make this child like a nature rhythm. You have it or you don't, that's a fallacy, I'm in them. Every sprouting tree, every child of peace, every cloud and sea. You see with your eyes, I see destruction and demise, corruption in the skies. When this fucking enterprise, I'm something to your lies through evil, not as people, but percussion he provides. For me as a guide, y'all can see me now cause you don't see with your eyes. You perceive with your mind, that's the hitter. So I'ma stick around with Club and be a mentor. Bust a few rhymes so motherfuckers remember what the thought is. I brought all this so you can survive when law is lawless. Feeling sensations that you thought was dead. No squilly, if remember that it's all in your head. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag of useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag of useless, but not for
They were
long.
shifted a
The
long
future
time ago.
is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
Yeah, that was fun. I didn't there was a lot of shit that went down with the original fucking producer. Because I originally it was supposed to be released the 1st of November, and I just wasn't happy with the project. And I was like, bro, I'm not gonna put out something that's like subpar, you know what I mean? And I make sure everything bumps. So I'll put it through my system, play it, and then I'll go play it in my car because I got subs and shit in my car. So if it don't bump in my car, I don't want it. You know what I mean? Because that's just, I don't know. That's just my personal.
I like that beat your chest in bass.
Yeah. That shit, you know, especially like dubstep shit. Like I got really into that because my system fucking pounds that shit out, dude. So you could hear me coming from like a mile away. It's my
Yeah,
family.
buddies. Yeah, they're coughing. He's got Scar coughing. 18, a
Okay.
15, a 12, a 10.
Damn,
Yeah, it's gonna be dope.
that's wild.
It's definitely gonna you put whatever you put it in, it's gonna beat it apart.
Yeah, true. Yeah, we went to a fucking my boy's son's birthday party a few months back, and I was showing him my shit, and then he was like, "Oh, you gotta see my brother's shit." And his brother has like some fucking crazy ass, like the whole system was all built in there, like the box and everything, all custom made. But he's got this giant fucking amp that I've never seen before. I was like, dude, that's why. Like, this shit was like space age type shit. So I was like, yep, I guess I need that. I don't know.
seen this one. It was a Crossfire. It had to be like fucking 100,000 watts at least.
Jesus
Like
Christ.
it was like the size of the fucking side of the length of the vehicle. I was like, what the fuck?
Where the fuck do you put that shit, man? That's wild.
People
like,
go above and beyond sometimes.
Yeah,
Like,
I've seen people like gut an entire car and just keep the driver's seat and like just build a whole box inside the rest of the space. People, I used to go to these competitions in fucking Texas, and I would never enter because these motherfuckers would put me to shame. But it's just like, it's like, I mean, I don't know if you ever seen those videos where like the girls will go inside the car and like hold their ears and their hair just starts standing up and shit like that. This
yeah,
was like
it's
the
the
type of
fucking,
bass, the
yeah,
fucking subwoofers pumping and shit. I like,
it's all about the airflow.
yeah. I don't go too crazy. I just got a sub.
Enclosures.
I got two 12s in my trunk and a decent amp, and I was like, I don't need something crazy, but I like my music to bump when I'm driving.
I like my trunk to be on the verge of breaking.
Yeah, pretty much. My fucking cover for my my rear tail light, like the inside, fucking keeps coming off, so I've had to like put shit on it to like weigh it down because every time the bass hits, it's like, and it just pops out. I was like, fuck, man.
Or he'll sit there and beat in the bag or whatever.
You can hear the rattling. Yeah, it's just like, oh, damn. And it just looks ugly without it, so I don't want to keep it off. Yeah, man. Hopefully we can get, we had like 60 people the last show for this house party. And considering, like, I think we got 13, 14 people for the B&B alone. You know what I mean? So no matter what, there's going to be a crowd, But he's got people coming from across the country for this show, bro. And I love what he's doing. He's working hard, man, and promoting everything that he does. So it's it's going to be a crazy year to see what happens.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be fun.
And then like Swill's fucking coming up too, so that's crazy.
I heard Swill ain't coming.
No, he's not, but ZDT will be there, so
we'll
have,
oh yeah, I doubt he's performing. So
yeah. So him and NGS are coming.
NGS,
yeah,
dude.
NGS is fucking. That's the homie, man. I met him the last house party. Like, we knew of each other. We just never really talked in person. But that was
AKA Kim Dracula.
That was yeah. Swill calls him eviler cook. Eviler cook. Yeah, I met him at Halloween last year, and shot the shit, and then finally got to really sit and talk at the last show and everything. So that was pretty cool. And then we got a song together now. So me, him, and ZP got that "Save Me From Myself" song, which is doing pretty well. Fucking like 9,000 views now, some shit like that, almost.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's it's doing something. So I'm just thankful for everything, man. Yeah, even if that's all I do is a little noise, I'm cool with it, man. Like, I've had a hell of a last year musically. So I'm just thankful and blessed that I got what I got. You know what I mean? Like I came from nothing, fucking homeless, to fucking doing all this shit now. You know what I mean? So I'm just thankful every single day,
Fucking
man.
stood up at the gathering.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Almost getting sucker punched. I don't know if you heard about that. For the day zero party, like we had to cut this dude short because he'd been performing for like fucking 45 minutes and people wanted to perform, and we were losing the crowd. Yeah, so I turned it down. I was like, hey bro, I was like, if once people are done, you can hop back on if you want, you know, and perform fucking 6 hours if you want, but let's get everybody to, you know, get their time in. He had an attitude, and I guess as soon as I turned around, he tried to swing at me, and that's when Wrath fucked him up. I turned around, I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I had no idea. Like, it happened so fast, dude. So I was like, that's when I knew Wrath was a homie. I was like, this guy, he could have just watched me get hit. You know what I mean? He stopped. I was like, that's a good guy, man. So shout out to Wrath.
Yeah. And he's on a fucking Facebook ban right
Dude,
now.
he is on a tangent right now. He is, oh my God, that poor guy. He can't.
They better just let him in before it gets worse.
Because now they're feeding him. You know what I mean? Now he's angry. So, God, man, he's such a good guy too. So I don't understand.
No,
but like every one of his videos got flagged. It's so somebody's hating on him. You know what I mean? Somebody's doing something, and that's 180-day ban, bro. Like that's I thought a 30-day ban was bad, and I copped a few of those. So I was like, "Fuck Facebook,"
Bro,
you know.
I got a year ban for ass cheeks, man.
No shit.
Yeah, I'm still on the ban on Instagram too. So.
Instagram is a little, that's unbelievable considering the shit that I see on there. You know, I mean, that's just wild. But Facebook, Facebook, I don't know, man. That shit. I took a break from social media right now. I got my boy doing all my shit for me. I can't do it right now. I had to take a break. People are just dumb, bro. So until I, you know, like it's good to like keep up to date with certain shit because I don't really pay attention to the news or anything. Usually it's just there when I'm scrolling, you know, I'm like, oh, that shit happened or whatever. Okay. You know, but now I'm kind of just, I feel like out of the loop. So I downloaded this fucking app. It's called Ground News, and it's got like all like sources from like left, right, center. And it I don't know. It's good because there's no bias or whatever, but it's still, you know, mainstream media, blah, blah, blah. So whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check you guys' music out, man, for sure.
Yes, Tony Slippers with Stack Styles and the homie.
Is that what you were? Is that what you opened with? Was that what you that first video you played when you opened?
No, that was his Cypher.
Oh, okay, okay.
This is Breakfast of Champions.
That's awesome. Stack. I met Stack
my Hellfire
at the gathering. Pretty sure
Stack's dope.
For breakfast, I'm my own boss, so I wake up on my own accord. Wake up still high from the night before. Get up, grab my slippers up off the floor. Grab my brun pre-roll from the night before. Stay rolled, don't gotta roll, I'm getting highest off my morning toke. Yeah, I'm at my highest. Yeah, I feel the flyers. I hang with the dealers, you hang with the buyers. Smoking so much that you think that we lies. No, we smoking forest fires. Oh, we smoking forest fires. Me, Chuck and Chuck, Stack Styles, we the highest. Need my Dutch master, that's all that really matters. Fucking bitch. Mary Jane never did me dirty. Need my Dutch master, that's all that really matters. Fucking bitch. Mary Jane never did me dirty. Wake up, please up, roll another eighth up. Breakfast of champions, Dutchess for breakfast. Wake up, blaze up, roll another eighth up. Breakfast of champions, Dutchess for breakfast.
Waking up, I'm rolling the Dutch. Stacking the purple, I pack it for lunch. Smoking the blunt and I pass it to Chuck. Already told you it wasn't the front. We get the skunk, we get the runs, the hash, the key, if it turns into dust. Fucking with us, you know that be a must. If you want the good stuff, we be coming in clutch. Caffeine crunch, cinnamon toast, cereal milk looking white as a ghost. We be the homies that smoking the most. Slippers and Chucky and stack be the goats. Puffing the trees in the back of the boat. Busting the pattern, start taking these notes. Like Stephen King's it, we make them all float. Like Stephen King's it, we make them all float. This is no joke, this is real talk. I'm having a session while taking a walk. Smoke up the backwood and head to the park. 6 in the morning, that time of day starts. Packing the goods in the back of the woods. And gapping this bitch, and you know that we should. But women dead homies, I would if I could. But women dead homies, I would if I could. Time stood still, we smoke that kill. Spark one up and have a meal. Tell them all just how I feel, then hear them out and keep it real. That's half a session, make a deal. Wake and bake with Cypress Hill. That OG Kush is vacuum sealed. OG Kush is vacuum sealed. Loading bombs of fruity loops. Sub-noise soldiers call the troops. Burning trees down through the roots. Get so high we through the roof. Loading bombs of fruity loops. Sub-noise soldiers call the troops. Burning trees down through the roots. Get so high we through the roof.
Wake up, please up, roll another 8 up. Breakfast of champions, Dutchess for breakfast. Wake up, please up, roll another 8 up. Breakfast of champions, Dutchess for breakfast.
Wax tap, extracts, edible expert. Extravagant bowl pack, from ribs till neck hurt. Go big splits, top shelf with the distro. Delightable pre-rolls, we twisting up kilos, now let's blow. Iron lung with the big dog, we sport shit. Bogart like a weed hog, just dust hits. Ashtrays humongous, got mad roaches. 100 blunts of the fungus, redundant. Smoke sessions are endless, 24/7. Get the headband abandoned, your hot box. Super cheapin' with charm bombs. Pulling dank crops, growing all out on front lawns. It's high times when you hanging with us. We smoking blunt after blunt, no it's never enough. Break it down, now roll it up. Flick a bacon, take a puff. Wake and bake and snap and nap. You know we come to smoking tough. Clipping treetops, trimming pounds of Tony slippers. One phone call's a stack and the dope shop delivers. It's a hand stored shit. Mr. D-Gap don't trip. If you're smoking like we smoke, then you're waking up lit.
Wake up, please up, roll another 8 up. Breakfast of champions, Dutchess for breakfast. Wake up, please up, roll another 8 up. Breakfast of champions, Dutchess for breakfast.
I like that a lot, bro. I like that a lot. I'm always a fan of
that shit bumps too. I love it.
Like, you know, that's got a whole different type of feel to it. Like, I wasn't expecting that to be a weed song, but like that shit, that fucking went very well together. I like that.
Appreciate that. It was nice, 3 different styles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. That's the beauty of music, man. Once you start mixing people together, you could fucking make some crazy shit. You know, that's
yeah. You got New York, Arizona, and California.
We need a video for that.
Oh, that's wild.
I want to get out to Cali. I was trying to.
Let's get a video going. Huh?
Chucky been killing it, touring with the Cottonmouth Kings, man.
Oh no shit.
He's been killing it ever since.
Damn. Good for him, man.
Chucky's always killed it.
Yeah, shout out Chucky Chuck. Always killed it, bro.
Yes,
back since back in the day.
Sub-noise Mace Finger.
That's a name I've seen around for years, you know, for sure.
Yeah.
He was just a fucking kid in the crowd.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. It's crazy how that happens, man.
We also got, I don't know if you ever peeped the Supreme Force Syndicate album with me, Chucky, and Danny had a song together on there too.
Oh no shit.
Oh, with King Relic on there from Force 5, yeah.
Damn.
Shout out Force 5 for sure.
Yeah, shout out Force 5. Donnie's been killing over Prime 55, man.
Yes.
Fucking killing it, bro. He's packing house every night. Good for Donnie, bro. He's a hard-working motherfucker, bro.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Putting in that work, it starts showing, you know, people will start showing up, man.
I gotta ask, how do you guys go about booking venues? That's probably the one thing I've had the trouble the most of doing. We have artists that are ready to start doing tours over here at the label I'm starting, but that's the one thing we can't figure out. How the fuck do we book shows?
Start small, local.
Start small. Yep. start doing like you see start open mics that are doing shit. Go do open mic nights like that. Get your name in the door. Start fucking hitting up little dive bars that do shows that that promote their shit, and you just gotta pander to the right people. There's people that will be like, oh yeah, come in, but then there's also bars that
I
are
guess I'm more or less wondering if you guys use like a website that you go and look for venues and contact
Nah,
them.
man.
this is all personal connections.
Yeah. Face to face value makes a lot.
And I'm gonna keep it real with you. That's why a lot of people are greedy with their connections, bro. It's worse than a drug game.
Yeah. Once they got something, they don't want to lose that spot because that's their spot. You know what I mean? They're getting money and shit.
I mean that would work for me on like local show basis, but like like I'm talking about like setting up tours that go across 3 or 4 different states.
Branching outside of what you're established is what you're saying.
So let me ask you a question. Before, you said you never done a show before, right? Have you ever done a music video?
I've been in music videos and seen how they're made, but I have not made any of my own music videos yet.
You gotta climb the levels of to where you're gonna put out a product where people are gonna want to bring you somewhere. Okay. So you drop a music video, you rock a local bar or two. People like, oh, this guy's cool as fuck to hang out with. We might bring him out here. That's how that really is in a rock out. You know what I mean?
You gotta build relationships, man.
So like different venues talk to each other is basically what you're saying. There's like a network to it.
No. There's no network. Every state is separate. The artist is the network.
Yeah,
it's gonna be the work that you bring though is what's gonna be of value. You know what I'm saying to you?
Exactly.
I can't say somebody whose first show should open up for Insane Clown Posse. It is your level of energy, of hype, your professionalism, your stage performance, your breath control. There's so much to it before you think and then when you travel state to state, bro, your air changes, you fucking lose your breath at a fucking stage because you're not used to breathing in hot and cold air.
Yep.
So you could rush and be like, yo, let's go. And all of a sudden you're passing the fuck out on stage in your third show because you never went from state to state, nor did you learn how to get your energy up and lack of sleep because you're driving and just it's a lot to work to. It's something you definitely don't want to jump into.
Yeah, and like tour wise, what we've been lucky with doing is like we have artists from different states, and if they've performed at certain places before, we kind of will piggyback off of that. Like, yo, get us this show right here. We'll give you this spot or whatever. So it's all about networking, man, and people you start making the right friends. They'll start fucking introducing you to people, and that's kind of how it's been for me. And we're very small, you know what I mean? So the amount of connections we have already has been amazing, So we just got lucky, dude. But if you say you come out to Pittsburgh, whatever, there's like 3 places we do shows out here. Connecticut. There's a few places that we play out there too. So
you got any places in Illinois?
I have never been to Illinois. I've been trying to get out there. I just haven't been out there yet.
I can think of 2 venues out here that are fucking amazing, and that's Pops' nightclub out in Salmonock, right there in Louis. And then
oh, you're in Missouri?
Or in Belvedere, Illinois. Yeah, right down by Missouri.
Oh, no shit.
It's like a Pops' nightclub is like 45 minutes to an hour away from Missouri, I want to say.
Gotcha.
City travel through East St. Louis and whatnot, traffic.
Yeah. Can't imagine. I'm sure it's better than driving in that area, though. I don't know if you've ever driven through Boston. Boston. It's a shit show. It's a shit show every single time, bro. I try to go through Worcester every single time. I don't know, man. Me and Mass never have been. I love Mass, but I've never had good luck in that state, bro.
So the states I've been to are Michigan, Wisconsin, Illinois, Kentucky, Tennessee, Indiana, Ohio, Michigan. And Michigan, really, man, whether it's North Michigan or South Michigan, it's like being in two different countries.
Oh yeah. My first time driving through fucking Ohio to get there to Michigan, it was like third world country type shit. I was like, bro, like the medians and everything were all overgrown and everything. I was like, what is this? And then you hit Detroit and it's just like, okay, it's nice again. And then you leave like the city and it's like, oh shit, nothing's taken care of, or like, so it's just wild what their priorities are.
All the Ohio gas stations are like to the side of the fucking building, right?
Yeah, bro. It's every state you go to, you're gonna see some weird shit. Like when I first moved to Pennsylvania, bro, it was weird because they have a lot of like the side streets, you know, like little alleyways you can drive down. And where I lived in Connecticut, we didn't have that shit, you know. So I was like, you could turn down this road, it just feels illegal, you know what I mean?
Right.
Shit, I almost forgot. I've been to Iowa before too.
Nice.
Fuck Iowa, dude. Don't ever come here.
Not really nice. No offense, Lee. I know you're from Iowa, but there's parts you go in Iowa and you think, holy fucking shit, this place is methed up.
Meth labs in cornfields, buddy. Meth labs in cornfields.
I'm about to jump off though.
All right, bro.
All right,
I appreciate y'all being on here. Yo, everybody have a good, safe New Year, man, and have good blessings.
You too, brother. So, did you see what happened tonight at Twisted's Mystery Show?
I did not.
I did not.
Oh my god.
They're sending a message. I think they're sending a message.
Well, they probably heard that Jay was in the hospital, you know. They're probably like, dude, what the fuck? You know,
like that would be just like flowers or
that's insane. Oh my god.
We can't back the show out anymore. We can't put the anymore. Come on.
What the fuck?
I don't know, man. My gut something might get.
Dude, oh my god.
I don't care what Jay fuck twisted to the day he dies. Like,
oh my god. What up, family?
What is up? What is up?
Shit. 1 o'clock in the morning. What are we doing?
What is that?
It's that's Twisted singing Homies at their most recent show.
Tonight. That happened tonight.
That's like that's gonna be like the house party.
That's
bro. I personally think they've been trying to send a message for a long time that they want to work with them. They just don't want to flat out say it. But they want to work with ICP again.
They've been tagging.
I went to the Freak Show tour on November 2nd in Belvedere, Illinois, at that same venue I was just talking about, the Apollo. And all during Twisted set on the screen, they had the word insane Kampashi flashing during their performance.
Yeah, since I got y'all, check this out. I got that fucking.
Oh shit.
2X hoodie for the house party raffle.
Oh, that's dope.
I got the fucking.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll have some shit for the raffle as well.
This motherfucker's the grail, dude.
Dude, I used to have that shirt. It is so worn out.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You can't even tell what it is anymore. I wore it so much.
You can get
That's
this shit
wild.
and more just by showing up at the house party.
That's awesome. Bro.
One of I actually wanted to ask, one of my next albums I'm coming out with is called Undead Afterlife, and there is going to be a track on there where the chorus and hook, I actually posted in the private chat. It goes, burn 'em where we stand, let the blood hit the spot. Burn 'em where we stand, let the blood hit the spot. Burn 'em where we stand, let the bones turn hot. Burn 'em where we stand, let the screams not stop. Drag 'em to the fire, let the rage untie. Drag 'em to the fire, let the rage untie. Drag 'em to the fire, watch the flesh liquefy. Drag 'em to the fire, hear the dead comply. And I don't want it to just be a solo track, but like, I feel like if I had got some other underground artists that would want to jump on that, I feel like that could be an absolute banger.
Yeah, man. Depends on who you get on there.
Well, are you more of a freestyler or a writer when it comes
What's
to
his fucking name? AZ the Fallen. Get that motherfucker on
Dude,
there.
AZ would fucking murder. Oh my god, that guy is so good. He's so good. I really, when I met him, I was like, holy shit, this guy is not a rapper. And then I heard his shit, and I was like, holy shit, this guy's a rapper. I was like, this guy is real. He's a real deal. You know what I mean? So shout out to AZ.
I've been paying attention this year, and he's probably the only one that's piqued my interest.
He stands out. He definitely stands out for sure. I don't know what that's. I forgot what the song was called, but it's the one where he did a music video and there's like fire coming from the floor or whatever. That that whole fucking track is disgustingly good.
I think that might have been Monster. Hold on.
Yeah, it was more recent.
I was thinking about who I thought would really be good to feature on that track would be Enoch.
Yeah, Enoch's got that kind of like it's like the weird dark style, you know what I mean? So it blends in so well with that type of shit. I think he would do good like wizard rap if you'd started talking about like we've been talking about like behind the scenes shit, like what kind of music people listen to and everything, and like there's no genres for music for certain people that listen to like, you know, like say they're listening to Zach Pacillo, you know, or Slaughtermane. Like I can't put them in one category because they do so much fucking shit. You know what I mean? So it's hard to be like, yeah, he's a rapper or he's a screamer or, you know, a screamo artist or whatever. But like they do so much different shit. So I'm like,
you know, I never would have called Ronnie Radke from Falling in Reverse a rapper either.
Oh God,
more a rock kind of guy or metal.
Yeah.
But on a couple of his tracks, I heard him fucking like spit some straight fucking fire. Like,
yeah, I was impressed. I was impressed. Yeah.
Well, I'm late to the party. Who else is fucking showing up tonight? Is it?
There's a lot more people earlier, but they all bounced.
I know.
We're kind of like the stragglers.
Isn't Bakelow supposed to be showing up at some point in time?
Bakelow's tomorrow, I thought. Yeah. Shout out to Bakelow. That's a fucking. I saw him open up for Twisted in February, I think it was, whatever. He was the first person on stage after all the other performers that went whoop whoop, and I was like whoop whoop. And I was like, okay, like we're at a Twisted show and I'm hearing whoops. I was like, thanks, I appreciate that. So yeah.
Man, I heard more whoops at the Tech 9 show, the Tech 9 and Hollywood Undead show. I heard more whoops than fucking clown show recently.
That's how it is, though, man. There's just fucking juggalos are everywhere, man.
I can say that without a doubt. Juggalos are by far, when it comes to culture and subculture, they are by far the most integrated subculture I've ever seen. Like you look at just any given juggalo, and all different juggalos come from different walks of life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like the juggalo community, like, you know, you've got your deadheads and you got your maggots, and then you got like hell, man. don't know what Ozzy Osbourne's fans are called, but like, you know, you got metalheads and shit like that, right? Those are all their individual like pocket communities. Like a lot of the people that have that title, 9 times out of 10 are like into that genre. But then you look at juggalos, and there's pockets of all of that
Yeah,
shit.
they're not boxed in. They
Yeah.
don't box themselves in. That's every juggalo I've met has had a range of fucking genres that they listen to, and that's what made me really stick around all these years. You know what I mean? Because like, one, I was never accepted anywhere. I was always fucking, you know, too dark for the white people, or you know, or vice versa. Like, but that was just my life, and it sucked. Like I was always stuck in the middle, so I was never accepted. And then on top of that, I was like a gothic kid that played football. So like, you know, nobody was fucking with me, bro. I was just this loader kid. So
You're just all over the place.
The juggalos fucking just took me in with my weird self when I was young, man. So I was like, fuck it, I'm a juggalo.
The other thing you got to think about too is we're not just a culture filled with many other subcultures. We're a family. We're interconnected. Like you could meet somebody walking down the street that you don't know from Adam, and they're wearing some juggalo shit, like merchandise, like a shirt or a hoodie or something, and just be like, you know, whoop whoop, and have that family connection instantly. You know,
Not always, because some of them motherfuckers don't whoop back.
Yeah, some of them are. Yeah.
I'm guilty. I gotta look and see who whoops me first.
He's like,
you don't whoop back. I tell you to fuck off.
I don't whoop back on command. No.
Okay, you see
Not
somebody
unless, not unless I know who's whooping.
See, that's where we separated. I just say, I just be whooping.
You gotta remember,
like,
there ain't no
oh shit, whoop, whoop.
Hopefully that does not apply at the gathering, because it's all.
Especially if it's late at night at the gathering, I'm whooping. I don't give. Like, I don't know who the fuck you are.
Oh,
but
at the gathering, bro. Pfft, shit, that's a whole different.
luck,
That don't
luck.
count. I'm talking real life.
Yeah. Oh, well, okay. Like if I'm walking around randomly,
he says real life.
Yeah, I'm at the store with my kids, bro. You know what I mean?
Get the fuck out of here. This fucking guy.
Do you know what my gathering book is? My gathering. Do you know?
I don't know. There ain't no juggalos where I'm at, so more than likely, it's
I
someone
was
just
actually
making fun of me.
surprised at
There ain't any
the
real
juggalos that showed up in Belvedere, Illinois. I didn't think there was that many of us out here.
Illinois is packed.
Saw a few cars with Hatchaman stickers on them the other day. Like the last few, like it's weird. I go through all these years and never see that shit, and now all of a sudden I'm seeing it everywhere.
Yeah, bro, we're trending.
That too. Like I was just gonna say that. Like they're relevant still. You know what I mean? Like,
Lee, do you have a 5 o'clock shadow under your beard? That's crazy.
It's probably just the lighting.
Okay.
We got a 5 o'clock shadow under his 5 o'clock shadow.
I haven't quite figured out yet.
That's impressive.
It's like a bar. It's like a sound bar, but it's lights.
Fuck yeah.
Are you in a camper right now? You are. That's sick. Is it warm?
Did you perform the gathering this year?
Yeah.
We both did. Me and
What,
ZP.
What stage was it?
We were on Detonation.
Detonation?
Yeah. It had literally just got done pouring rain. They're like, "Oh yeah, you guys are up." Okay, then there's no fucking rain anymore. It was like great. Day one.
Day one.
Day one. Day one at 5 o'clock, I believe. Something like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock.
I think it was 4. It was right
Yeah.
before main stage.
Yep. Yeah, we were one of the last acts to play on in that time frame.
Yeah,
We were on stage
it was
with-
us with Problematic, and then it was
5
Fury.
p.m. or 4 p.m. or 4 a.m.?
PM. Yeah, right. And then right before, literally, bro, right before we hop on stage, I look
Gotta
up.
push back because of that fucking rain and shit.
I look up in this tree, bro.
Yeah, we're
This
not in the
fucking-
program.
Yeah, we were. So if you look up Problematic, oh look, right before we fucking hopped on the stage, I found this fucker in the tree, bro.
Hell
And
yeah.
like I was already wet and just miserable. I saw that guy. I was like, all right, I'm not sad anymore. Or not sad, but I was just like, ugh. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck. Whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
I seen them on stage.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
On TV. Yeah, Evil blew it up.
But Cook, I thought your face looked familiar. I could have swore I seen you there. Did you by chance catch Juggalo Fear Factor?
I caught a snippet of it. My boy was on there. Moose. He was the one who stapled his nuts. Or what was it? Stapled his nuts to the floor or some shit.
Or his leg or some shit.
That sounds about right.
I'm the guy that won.
Oh, no shit.
That was
me.
me.
No shit. Well, I'll have to. That's fucking wild, dude. No shit. Well, congrats, man. You know, you're part of Juggalo history, bro.
Yeah. I'm actually I'm planning on getting like an actual, like a wrestling title belt. I'm planning on getting a fucking Juggalo Fear Factor title belt built. So they better bring it back next year and every year after.
I think they might because I mean, even if they don't, Moose has been talking about it, and he was throwing me ideas. He was like, "Bro, I got some skits for like if you want to do something for your show or something like that." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Well, I was gonna take like firecrackers and do this and do that," and I was like, "God damn!" And then he was like, "You want to play tic-tac-toe?" So he put a video in the chat the other day of him putting like he had a tic-tac-toe thing and put an X, stapled an X on his thing. I was like, this fucking guy is crazy. You know what I mean? So I was like, I'm glad he's on our side. So he's all about that shit. So I would love to see you guys.
I just knew because I had to do it because like it was crazy what I did in 2010, and I was like, I got to take this a step further. So in 2010, when the gathering was in Cave and Rock, I got up on the W Fuck Off radio thing that was going on. I believe on that Friday, I think it was day 2, where they were doing lap dances by the Wolfpack girls if you took a kick in the nuts. So I got up on it. I didn't even want the lap dance. I just wanted to do some crazy shit. I skipped town on the lap dance. It's like, nope, don't want it. Fuck that bitch. But no, I got up there and they had 3 different people come up and kick me in the nuts because the first kick, I stood there like, is that all you got? The second kick, they brought somebody up. Same shit. Third person kicked me and they didn't quite connect. They hit my pelvis instead of my sack. But then they had him kick twice because his boot basically went past into my ass. And he shinned the fuck out of my pelvis area. But he kicked again, and this motherfucker brought me down because he was wearing steel-toe boots. I was actually telling this story the last day of the gathering during pack-up, and King Fago was there. He'll tell you. He's in the chat.
Yeah, I follow you on TikTok, homie. I thought that looked familiar. I was like,
that's
King
my homie. That's who I camped with.
Yeah, no shit, bro. I like when I saw the name, I was like, hold on, I gotta check TikTok. So I just went to go check it real quick, and yeah, it's the same dude I follow. So that's what's up.
But Too Tough Tony rolled up to our campsite, and I told that story, and Too Tough Tony was like, "Oh, yo, I remember that." And then Fago came up and kicked me in the nuts. I still stood standing, and Too Tough Tony's jaw could have been on the floor if it stretched that far.
That's wild, bro.
All right, yo, much love. I'm just gonna pop in, pop out.
Hell yeah,
Much
bro.
love.
Whoop whoop. I'll talk to y'all.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, it's pushing 2 o'clock here. I see why.
Oh, it is late. Today.
Yeah, we're a few hours ahead. Hey, oh, he couldn't stay. You should play you should play the gathering version. There's one on the. I think it should be in his music videos.
Can you pull it up? It'll fucking lag on my end if I play video.
Oh shit! Okay, I got you.
StreamYard's a bitch.
Did you ever find out what happened to the speakers that blew, Lee?
No. That was funny though. I was like,
yeah, I
of
know.
course.
You had everybody that was watching, bro. I must have heard so many people say, damn, Mox, you had to play that song at the end. You blew his fucking speakers. It was so fire.
That's wild.
It was Cook. It was a diss track to my girl's ex because he hit her up trying to get her to break up with me and get back with him. And so I put out a diss track, and then he responded to that one. And the one I played on the show here was part 2. And like halfway through the song, his speakers blew. He had no sound. The rest of us could hear it streaming, but he couldn't hear nothing.
Jesus.
I mean, if you still have that, Lee, you could show that to Cook. Actually, Cook can actually find that.
I fell in love with a gothic chick and she gave me everything that I needed. She flashed me a smile, so I looked her up and down and I licked my lips to tell her I'll eat it. I got a phone number, we was joined at the hip, and the bitch was something, man, I couldn't believe it. But lately I've been getting kind of sick of this shit and I wanna split, but I'm not finding it easy. She's been picking up on subtle clues that I can't do this. Like, get fucked, you dumb slut, come dump, you stupid. This is my house, so get the fuck out, you clueless. I hate you, I'll replace you with a new bitch. You say you wanna leave me, but you won't because we're toxic. We love the fucking drama, where you going, bitch, that's my kid. About to be a psychopathic assassin, bitch, I'll follow you to your mother's with a can of gas and some matches and cut.
Nobody's gonna be like me. Nobody's gonna waste my time. You can try your best to erase me, but I live rent free in your mind. Nobody's gonna be like me. Nobody's gonna stop my shine. You can try your best to replace me, but you know that I'm one of a kind. Lately you've been giving me reasons I shouldn't trust you. Thinking I'm a heathen, you think for anything but true. Try to get me thinking that I'm the reason you're leaving and believing anything to inconvenience me. Fuck you. But I'm still here standing like a king.
Hey, DJ King Fago, I found somebody else with the same face
You
paint.
had me numb, had your fun. Now I'm done, bitch, had to run. You gutted me right in front of me. Now I'm gonna be sick to my motherfucking stomach cause you wanna be stupid. And I don't even wanna fucking do this cause something in my brain is telling me that you're fucking clueless. You're killing my heart, killing my soul, killing my dreams, killing my hope, killing my fucking sanity. My brain is craving bullet holes. And I don't know if you're feeling just like me, but you already know that there's no one else like me. Nobody's gonna be like me. Nobody's gonna waste my time. You can try your best to erase me, but I live rent free in your mind.
Wrath of God.
Nobody's gonna be like me. Nobody's gonna stop
So
my
right in
shine.
your asshole.
You can try your best to replace me, but you know that I'm one of a kind. Tell me what you're thinking, what is on your mind. I know you're thinking about me almost all the time. You have shown me that you're nothing but a fucking lie. I guess your only escape is when I fucking die. Nobody's gonna be like me. Nobody's gonna waste my time. You can try your best to erase me, but I live rent free.
Like I think I've seen that show because literally where we were camping
No shit.
was like within view of that nation state. Like we were camped right next to the free Narcan that's on the pathway between Yum Yum and Baller.
Got you.
Fucking brought me 100 quid extension cord and ran it across the street.
Way to do it, bro.
Bro, I brought a water cooler and empty water jugs, right?
Hell
I gave
yeah.
that shit to King Fago, but we literally
Thanks, man.
at the gathering had Fago on tap. We filled the jugs with Fago and plugged in the water cooler, cold fucking mixed Fago every single time. Yeah, man, the gathering.
King Fago, the Mexican Juggalo. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Lee, do you mind if I share my screen and show Cook here that last track I played on the show I was on previously?
I don't care if you don't care.
Yeah, man, I'm about it.
Hold up. This didn't even need a part 2. I already killed this fool. But I got a question. How is it? How is it that a bunch of juggalos who don't even get along all diss you, dog? Like, damn, that's unity through
I'll
hate.
find it and send. I'll put the link in the
You
chat.
really Death Wizard? No, but trying to holler with Juffa-ho. Now watch the dusty mummy destroy your soul piece by piece. I rise from the crypt, sandstorm breath. You summon shadows, I manifest death. Drop harmony of Sophia's life, boy, please. Sounding like you recorded it mid-sneeze. I told you already, she don't want your ass. Quit begging in the inbox like some bargain bin trash. Your spells ain't hitting, your magic's dull. You a knockoff necro with a Walmart skull. You talk about darkness, I am the abyss. Coffin lids rattle when I spit like this. You playing with candles, I torch the whole tomb. My curse stretch eternals, yours barely got room. Singing to Sophia like she'd fall for your wine. She laughed, hit delete, said his voice ain't fine. You couldn't on a Ouija park, you wrote your verse. Every line you drop, sound painfully rehearsed. Not a strong curse, more like a misfire burst. Knock off, juggalo, the carnival curse.
Dead wizard, your magic's fake. No or, no spellers, no soul to take. Dead wizard, you bound in chains. Mocks the wicked, bringing that plague again. Dead wizard, your magic's fake. No or, no spells, no souls to take. Dead wizard, you bound in chains. Mocks the wicked, bringing that plague again.
You fake hoodoo, I bleed true rune. You cast dust clouds, I bring monsoons. You twitch like a glitch in a seance room. I'll drag you to hell, tight coffin, no room. That harmony track, bro, that wasn't romance. Sounded like a wizard with a sinus transplant. How many times I tell you, stop hitting the line? She left you on red, now take the damn sign. Your cauldron crack, your wine don't spark. You feel the dark, well I am the dark. You beg for the magic, I am the mark. Your candles flicker, I'm the infernal start. Even my hater said, damn, he trash. When juggalos unite just to roast your ass. You wrote her a love song hoping she would swoon. She turned that shit up for the second tune. That's a red flag, boy, like Carnival Hex. You the only wizard who can't scare his ex.
Dead wizard, your magic.
I like the raspiness of your voice, bro.
Yeah, I've had a lot of practice doing that shit.
Yeah, it adds so much texture to the vocals and everything. It really blends in with the music. I like it, dude.
No souls to take. Dead wizard, you bound in chains. Mocks the wicked, bringing that plague again.
I spit embalming fluid through a rusted mic. Every syllable I breathe makes the torches ignite. You wrote that love song, praying
There's not many people that do third verses anymore.
I like that. I told you again, she don't want your spell. Quit texting the phone, you embarrassing yourself. My ink's made of blood, my bars full of crime. Your hood's all talk, my tomb's all proof. My curse got bite, yours missing a tooth. You chant a name like she owes you hymns, but you'd rather date demons from the netherworld rims. You cast all night till your lungs collapse. Still got stopped by a mummy and scraps. I don't need no pentagram, I am the seal. Every bar I drop makes tomb doors squeal. Your whole Pisana's borrowed robes. I'm the one they summon when they fear the souls.
Dead wizard, your magic's fake. No or, no spellers, no soul to take. Dead wizard, you bound in chains. Mocks the wicked, bringing that plague again. Dead wizard, your magic's fake. No or, no spells, no souls to take. Dead wizard, you bound in chains. Mocks the wicked, bringing that plague again.
How's it feel, Death Wiz? Even the spirits dissed you, kid. You tried to play warlock, but you summoned your own coffin lid. The dusty mummy's back, and the tomb's closed tight. Now rest in permanent night. Twisted Voodoo Entertainment, bitch!
I was not expecting that from you. Not gonna lie. That's amazing. I fuck with it, bro. I fuck with it. Yeah, I like it. Like I said, your vocals had like that raspiness. It really puts some flavor into the music. You know what I mean? And I like that shit, bro.
I'm gonna play something else for you that was played on the show too. Now this is unreleased. Lee has it, but this is start it over, pause it, close the window, hit screen share again. Wait a minute. How do I? What the deuce? Why can't I share media player? Would it be GeForce overlay?
Don't ask me. I know nothing about that stuff. I'm figuring this shit out as I go.
I feel you, bro. When I first started streaming, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing, man. And it took me almost a year and a half to get affiliate on YouTube, on Twitch, I mean. And then now we're doing this D&D shit, right? And in less than 2 months, we're about to make affiliate. So I was like, go fucking figure, you know what I mean?
Hold on, I'm gonna
it's just all about who you know what I mean? Like, we know a few people that
$7,000 gaming computer, and I don't even know how to set it
oh,
up. Dude.
Damn.
So it's just set me like begging, like,
hold on,
play me. But I don't
I
even
gotta
know shit about that shit.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. I got a gaming computer too, but I don't use it for anything but streaming. That, you know.
I'm gonna have to convert it into a video file to even share it because screen share won't let me share media player for some
It's
reason.
all good, man. I should probably fucking head out though. It's just me and the girls tomorrow, and I don't want to be tired. Yeah, fucking. It was
do
nice
me a
to meet
favor.
you, Mox. I'll have to look your shit up, bro, and we'll have to talk, man. I'll look
Fuck
you
yeah.
up. Are you on Facebook or anything? Okay.
Mox on Facebook, it's just Mox Wicked and spelled WICKID.
All right, word. I'll hit you up, bro, for sure. Lee, man, thank you for having me. Appreciate it, brother.
Much love, brother, and we'll see you soon.
Hell yeah, bro. Y'all take care.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop. You got anybody else?
King Wicked, that link I put right here, that's who I'm talking about. The Mexican Thuggalo.
You want me to invite him up on camera? I can send him the link for you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fago, you want to pop in, my boy?
Last time when he was playing what he was doing, it was cutting out really bad.
Copy link address, Snapchat, King Fago. Paste. There you go, Fago.
Man, I'm trying to pull this up, but I'll just share the screen. Fuck it. We got Buckshot the 12th of January. The 29th, we got Bam Bam the Voodoo Child. Tomorrow, we got Bake Low.
Wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind sitting in on that show too, if you don't mind.
I'll check with Russ, see what's going on. Because I know they got their stuff that they're probably going to want to do too.
Absolutely.
But yeah, fucking tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern. Put it on the slab and Lows and Loud. will be doing Bake Low. Hardest working man in the underground, in my opinion, right now.
Yeah, I really like
Puts
his
in work.
vocal. I really like his vocal pitch. When I seen him on November 2nd at the Twisted Show, he had a vocal pitch that I could only compare to Light. And he's
Yeah, I've
deadly.
known Bake Low for a long time. What up, King Fago?
What up? What up? I can't even see y'all.
That's because he's got that screen share thing up with the advertisement.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know who this dude is. I've had this exact style since 2011, 2010, when I first started wearing face paint.
For sure. Did you see what I was talking about, though?
I was trying to see. I couldn't even see the comments. You posted something, but okay, hold up. Okay, here we go. Right here. Copy. Let me see if I can pull it up over here on my other end. What the fuck? Yeah, mine's is a little different than that because call himself the Mexican Thuggalo. I've never heard of this guy. Like I've never heard of this guy, not a day in my life.
No. He's like, this fuck guy. I'm gonna get this guy. See what I mean now?
But not exactly my style. I actually got my style copywritten and actually trademarked to me because that style is something that I've had for so many years. Everyone who sees me knows me by that style. That's a little close, but not identical to my exact style. Like if you look up any image of me directly, you'd be looking like some, okay, wait a minute. Fago has some images and that's his exact style. That's all me. Like Mox has I think has a few images himself.
Yeah.
And even Mox can show you like my style's different from that.
I saw that. I was like, whoa, hold up a minute.
I've had that style for a long time. Even DJ Clay knows me about that style. The Mexican
Yeah, it's
Thuggalo.
close, but a little different. Yeah.
Mine's is half and half, and it's like how his is just going at that curve. Mine's has more detailing and text to it, to the point where if I said I was going to paint up on your live right here, right now, people would see how I put it on. It's more detail into it. It's more patience into it, and it doesn't look like a rush job.
For sure.
I would sit and take my time with it and actually do all that needs to be done with it.
Hell yeah. So what you working on tonight?
Well, I just got done streaming for over 10 hours on TikTok.
Hell yeah.
I did 10 hours straight.
Why so long?
DJing, talking.
You do 10-hour streams all the time?
I was doing 10 hours straight. After I got done doing my 10 hours, made about a good $50. I just ended it before I came in.
What's that, Mox?
I got. Oh, sorry. No, I was doing something on my computer. Just talking to myself.
You fucking
We all
spend
know
some
you do that,
freestyle
but it's
shit?
okay. We all know you do it. It's okay.
You spend some freestyle shit?
No, I got
Ooh.
I just got done finishing creating just a
Do
video,
it.
video
Do it.
file. I don't say I'm a lyricist, bro. I don't freestyle.
Look at these
Ghost
fuckers.
Bones in this bitch, motherfucker! Hey!
Oh my God! Look at that
Hey, Lee, I
face. I haven't
found
seen that face in
Bones. He's
forever.
really drunk.
Fucking guys.
We live, bitch. Wait a motherfucker. Wait a motherfucker.
Oh, whoa.
See, I told you I was gonna go find his ass. I knew he was drunk.
Is he at Pops?
Say what?
You at Pops?
No, we are at
No.
Charlac Pub. Like,
Charlotte Pub.
yeah, little hole in the
Sound like
wall
it's going
spot over.
in there right now.
Yeah, who's playing
No,
right now?
they got some good. The sound's good. There's a cover band playing.
Lee, I actually might have a homie I might be able to get pop up in here tonight if you're interested in. It just depends on if they see the message or not. You ever heard of Demise the Jester from the 505?
You guys don't know. I am sitting
I've been homies with him on the internet for like 15 years, so Facebook.
For sure. Who's all there tonight? Bones and who?
That's just Bones, me and Bones and 666.
Hell yeah.
Just, you know, his dad was just here earlier. He looks just like him. Say what up, Bones. What up, motherfuckers?
What
Hey,
up,
man.
dude?
Here, come
Hey,
outside.
put that hat back on, dude. Put that hat back on.
Hold up, I'm bringing him outside so he can hear you. We on with Lee, man. It's all good. What up, Lee? Yeah,
What up, bro?
come in and show him what time. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Oh yeah, well, I'll show you what's going on in here. Push it, man. Stop pushing me, motherfucker. Okay.
What's that thing, Jewel?
See, as I was saying, I was trying to get him to come out here and talk to you, but he's fucking drunk. as I told you, that's how I would find him.
Yeah.
But you know, we're here. We're in the house. We fucking jamming over here, jamming and drinking. I'm smoking the devil's lettuce as always.
I heard that shit.
Shout out to you, motherfuckers.
Oh, big up to you, bro.
Yeah. You want to flip off my people here? Well, I'm on a fucking live stream. Whatever, yo. I'm on a podcast, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, you good? You good? Anyway, anybody in the St. Louis area that's tuned into this motherfucker, January 10th at the South Broadway Athletic Club, your boy, the marvelously deranged Jared Meyer. No, this ain't Frodo the Ghost right now. The marvelously deranged Jared Meyer goes one-on-one with Playboy Double H for the MMWA Heavyweight Championship. Doors is 6, show at 7. Be there, motherfucker. Main event. Jared Meyer, motherfucker. I'm not crazy, I'm in control.
Facts.
What?
Can I come in as Mr. Burke?
No, we ain't playing wrestler. I actually do this shit. Yes. That was literally a promo.
Was that a promo?
That was a promotion. Be there January 10th at the South Broadway Athletic Club. I'm in the main event fighting Playboy Double H for the MMWA Heavyweight Championship. That shit is serious as a heart attack, jabroni.
Yeah. Did you just give that eyebrow?
Anyway, say what?
You better win or don't come home.
That winner don't come home. I just cut random promos at this random motherfucker just coming out here fucking talking at me and shit. I don't know who the fuck he is.
Hey, honestly, that's like the only time you send me there with you at a pub. Like, I don't know who this random guy is. Talk to him. I'll talk to his ass and just ditch him in the middle of nowhere. Just talk, walk in the middle of nowhere, don't know where the hell he is, and just keep going.
He comes over, he's like, can I come in as Mr. Perfect? I'm like, motherfucker, I ain't playing wrestler over here, motherfucker. I do this shit.
For real. I do backyard wrestling, so the shit is real as it's ever gonna be.
Now, this ain't even backyard wrestling. This is like real indie wrestling, like, yeah.
Yeah, indie. Five guys to an indie league, that'll be different.
This goes beyond backyard wrestling.
Five guys to an indie league, shit, it'll be very different.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've been in the indie leagues for like the last like 8 years.
I had to stop the indie leagues a while back, little stretch. After that, I thought about it, but I ain't got the bite like I used to anymore.
Hey man, all you got to do is just get back in and work for it. Get back in and work for it. That's how I do it.
Well, I got offered a odd, not sanctioned match with Too Tough next year at the Gathering.
That's tight.
During open ring. That's the only time I can get a shot at him.
Go for it, man.
I'm gonna have to. That's the only time I'm gonna be able to get a chance to.
Fucking face, blasted you.
I expect to get fucked up by Too Tough.
You're gonna take that fiery punch. That fiery vodka coated punch that he does.
I can't wait to have it.
You gonna take that one right on the chin.
He told me kick Mox the Wicked Mummy in the nuts. I'm pretty sure he's like, how much force did you put behind that? I'm like, really? Not that much. He said, why? Because I'm like, I'm wearing steel toe boots. I didn't put much force behind that. And he lifted a little bit. He's like, what the fuck? He said, no, do it again. Put more force behind that. I'm like, I'll do that. I'm going to literally hit his balls and I'm going to break his entire pelvis. I've done it before. You don't want me to do that.
And I told you to do it, and then you did it, and my pelvis still didn't break.
No. That was the first kick. The first kick, I didn't do it. The first kick, I didn't put all that weight in it because honestly, I'm still the godfather of your kids. So I'm not going to make sure that daddy can't have any more brothers and sisters.
Oh, fuck you. They don't need any more. My pocketbook says no more kids. Some motherfuckers cause the connection to sever. Hell, it's cheaper than a vasectomy.
That is cheaper than a vasectomy.
All right, I tell you what. Next year, I promise you, if it ain't a boot, it'll be a sledgehammer. I guarantee you for a fact. Have me do that at Fear Factor. Yes. No one's gonna be able to win or even compete.
If we're doing some shit like that, we need to do JCW tryouts and wrestle each other in a match.
I'm not wrestling you. I'll wrestle anybody I have not fought before. I want to wrestle somebody that's completely different.
You ever want to wrestle this motherfucker? You gotta wrestle this motherfucker.
He'll wrestle you.
Nah, Bones Jackson is coming.
Get the fuck up.
Bet.
Bones Jackson is the motherfucker. I will wrestle your ass into the grass, motherfucker. You ever want to fuck with this motherfucker? You fuck with me, motherfucker.
I tell you what. I got a title. It's a wrestling title, but it's not, what you guys. You guys got some league shit. You guys got the best indie title.
It's a wrestling
So
title.
now it's a title. So we got a title
Hold
fight,
on, hold
me
on,
and
hold on,
you
hold on,
right
hold on,
now.
hold
Is
on.
that what's
Let me
going
show you what I
on?
got. Let me show you what I got. Let me show you what I got.
Bones Jackson and come on, what's up?
DJ King Fago.
Bones Jackson and King Fago with a motherfucking title fight right now. Let's go.
This is all the title I got.
What the
You want
fuck?
this
Oh, here
title?
it
I'll
is.
be more than happy
He
to fight
got
you
it.
for
Put
it.
it on the
You
screen.
want this title? I'll be more than happy to fight you
Look
for
at
it.
the WWE replica.
You
Oh
gonna
no,
put that
this
on the
is.
title with me? You gonna put that on the title fight with me?
Put it on the line. Is what he said.
I'll put
You
it on
gonna
the
put
line
that on
for. I'll
the
put it
you
on the
gonna put
line
that
with
on
you.
the line with Bones Jackson?
You bet.
Bones Jackson. Come on, man. You gonna put that shit on the title right now? Let's go.
Fago's
Bones
desecrating
Jackson.
wrestling
Drunk
because
ass
he
Bones
became
Jackson.
a
motherfucker.
part
You
on him.
spinning me into
I
a
actually
losing
have a
lights.
custom one being done right now. It's actually the official DJ battle
Gotta
and
put your
actually
arm
title
around me to be in the
with Clay.
video.
Bones Jackson. Let's go.
Bet. This is
Let's
recorded.
go.
The world can see it. Bet. You on.
What's going on? Let him know what's coming.
Are
to
we
him.
gonna do
Come on,
that?
Bones. You should
Are we
remember me
gonna
by
really
now,
do
brother.
it? Are we really gonna do it?
We doing it.
Oh my God. That's fucking awesome.
We
Let's
doing
do
it.
this shit.
Let's do
Let's
the damn
do it.
thing.
He's not
Let's do the
gonna
damn
remember
thing.
this by tomorrow morning.
Yeah,
He will.
right.
You'll
Drunk
remind him.
ass.
Right.
You'll
I'm gonna
remind him.
remember it
You
every
will
day.
remind him.
Remember this shit
You will
all the way
remind
into the
him.
fucking. I'm gonna remember this shit all the way into the fucking whole thing.
I'll
Let's
be
go.
there.
Let's go.
I'll be there. Winner takes all.
Yeah.
Winner takes all.
When are we gonna do it?
Takes all what?
Gathering.
No.
Take the gathering?
The
I have to
gathering.
I
take it.
want the
I have to be
gathering.
together because
I
I
want
actually have to
all the
DJ, and
gathering profits. I want
I
them.
have
Man, the
to. I have to
gathering's
do it
way
at the
far away.
gathering
Let's
because
do
literally
this
that will
shit
be the
right
only time I
tomorrow.
will be free
You
because
act like
literally Mox is gonna
this
have
dude
me on
ain't even
tour.
necessarily close to us. I don't know.
Hey,
Mox the
tell this
Wicked
I
Mummy,
don't know where this guy lives, Bonesy.
No, we're gonna
Allentown,
do it.
PA, not that far from Philly.
We're not in Philly. We're in St. Louis.
Oh hell! If I go to
You
St.
guys
Louis, I'm not
figure it
coming
out.
You
back.
thought
Let's
I
do
was
it.
a PA motherfucker just because I rode
Nah,
with Wolfpack,
that's where
didn't you?
I am.
Oh, I know that's where you is. We in St. Louis.
I'll take St. Louis. I'll take St. Louis. If y'all have the home team advantage, but shit, I'll take it.
They're closer to
You ain't taking our house from us.
I might have to. I might have to.
You can't. You can't.
Everyone says I can't do something, then I end up doing it.
And I'll
So
come run wild in Philly. And I'll take Philly. And you
you
know
can
what?
take
People
Philly
tell
all you
me I
want. I'm in
can't do
Allentown.
something and then I do it.
I'm in Allentown. I'm north of Philly.
I've been to Allentown before.
I love this city.
I know where Allentown is.
Yeah, I love this city.
King
I've been
Fago
out there.
evidently hates where he's originally from.
I don't hate. I was born there. I don't hate it there. I was raised in Cleveland, okay?
You don't want to live there though.
I don't want to live anywhere in Ohio.
Neither do I. Neither do I.
I will visit Ohio at the gathering or
Me
maybe
too.
see my mama in Cleveland, but that might be about it.
Yeah, no, I got friends in Ohio, but I don't want to live in Ohio. Fuck that.
Thank you.
No, I totally agree.
The first opportunity I got when they told me I was off of parole, I left Ohio within the first.
It was like, peace.
The
I
second they
wouldn't live in
said, yeah, I
Pennsylvania
came back
either,
from
though. You're
visiting
crazy.
Vegas and Texas. The second I came back from visiting Vegas and Texas, I moved straight out to Pennsylvania. I was not waiting. The next day,
Yeah,
I was packed and gone.
I've been to Pennsylvania. I couldn't live there.
I'm already in the
Been to
process of
Philly,
looking for a
been to
new
Red
house.
Hill, been to Pittsburgh, been to Harrisburg, been to fucking Allentown, Kingsport. No, was that Kingsport? No, what's that called? It's not Kingsport. It's Kingston.
No, Kingston is New York.
No, what
Hey,
the fuck? Hold on, it's King something.
It's
like
Kingsport.
1
It's
a.m.
Kingsport.
where I'm at.
Kingsport, PA.
I really got to
Oh,
use
okay, so I had that right.
Outside of Reading.
At Reading too. I've been to Reading. Played in Reading a couple times.
Yeah.
Liverpool.
Liverpool's not that bad.
Y'all, I'm hopping off. It's 1 a.m. and I really got to use the bathroom.
It's 1 a.m. for you. It's 2 a.m. for me.
Yeah, sure the fuck is. Midwest.
If you guys want to know where I'm going to be, Mox and Wicked Mummy is going to be booking me DJ shows from here in East Hill real soon. If you need a DJ, talk to Mox. I'll be more than happy to come and DJ for you.
Word up.
I don't
Anyway.
care where. I don't care if you tell me you're on tour. I'll still do it. I don't care.
Word
I don't
up.
care if I'm. I don't care if I'm tired and I ain't got no energy. I'll still do it.
Sounds good to me. Anyway,
Hell
I'm gonna
yeah.
jump off here myself because I too have to use the pisser.
Well, that
I'm
makes
not
three of us.
crazy. I'm in
That makes three
control,
of us.
and I intend to brutalize Playboy Double H and personally strip him of the MMWA Heavyweight Championship.
Fuck yeah.
Dog Pound. Oh, oh.
Oh, oh.
And Ghost Bones, H6 Family, FTI Army, Front of the Ghost. Salute y'all, motherfucker.
Be easy, brother.
You got any?
It is going on almost 3 hours. Y'all have been live.
You ain't got any other expected guests, do you, Lee?
Yeah.
He got a few other guests, so his show will continue. I'll catch y'all later. Thank you for the invite. I'll be catching y'all soon.
We're still waiting on that DJ Wicked freestyle.
DJ Wicked freestyle. I didn't say nothing about me freestyling. I DJ. I don't freestyle.
All right.
Mox don't freestyle. I stopped freestyling a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't freestyle. I claim to be a lyricist. I write my shit.
I'm a poet.
I don't claim to be a rapper because a rapper can just get up there and do shit right off the top of their head. I'm a lyricist.
No, on your DJ stuff. Or do something.
Well, right now, you guys are on a completely different phone. I don't know if you can tell the quality of it, but you guys are on a completely different phone right now. A stronger phone, a lot better. And this phone does not have the right adapters for it just yet. So I got to buy those adapters within the next couple of weeks. After that, I'll be more than happy to. I got to make sure the sound quality comes out right, but I'll be able to DJ for you in a couple of weeks.
All right, y'all. Much love. I'll probably watch the rest of the show from the outside.
I'm going to take a step back and actually prepare myself a good, decent meal because I'm hungry as shit, and I got to take a good piss.
Go feed your fat ass.
Feed my fat ass? I haven't eaten all day. What the fuck you talking about?
Hey, remember, if you have to wash
I've been DJing and streaming on TikTok for 10 hours. Are you kidding me?
Listen, remember, if your hands are dirty after touching something, it wasn't the hands that were dirty.
You're funny. You're funny. I'm about to make my hookah, watch me something on fucking Netflix or fucking Hulu, something. I don't know. Then I'm just gonna sit here, chill, and just sit back and eat.
Hell yeah. All right, y'all.
Catch you guys later. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. Should be playing.
Because it's fucking, it's great, dude. Great fucking job, straight up, dude. It makes my life better. You know what I'm saying? So whoop whoop, thank you, homie. Straight up, thank you.
When I was a kid, I always used to envision a crew of homies tried and true that never thought of defecting, the type of dudes you'd call the truest when it's time for the step. And I thought I'd found it in a few that just left me second guessing. I questioned myself and my loyalty, nailed the nails in their coffin too often. I looked to God and just find options and paths I could walk in. The path is a path and I'm attached to a few that are fearless whispers of another life, a echoing out of my spirit. And when I'm dead and gone, my music is still there. You can hear it, bump it out your speakers, keep my memory there. You can feel it heavy, remember my energy and pay it forward to Hadley G's. Do this for this family until they bury me. Even if you don't fuck with my sound, even if you ain't feeling what I put down, I still got you. Yeah, I still got you. Even if the path don't cross the same, even if you just know me by name, I still got you. Yeah, I still got you. I've been borrowing sanity, time to give it all back. I've been supporting all this family, no sinister racks. I put in the positivity and pain on the track, and that's one of the reasons people know my name where I'm at. You can dig with them shovels, but keep my casket intact. In fact, just pop the fucking lid and toss some gas in the match. I've been through so much hell, I know it's cold where I'm at. And cause I look death in the face as barely a man and I spat. I'm not new, man, I'm a nuisance since the cradle I've rapped. I was 13, 14, 15 playing shows for them cats, the ones that taught me how to flow and lost a soul to the trap. They got me praying to the carnival I'm supposed to be at and singing. Even if you don't fuck with my sound, even if you ain't feeling what I put down, I still got you. Yeah, I still got you. Even if the path don't cross the same, even if you just know me by name, I still got you. Yeah, I still got you. Let me be, let me breathe. My whole life I was stuck. I'm selling merch and playing shows and touring packed in a truck. If everything I ever wanted was so easily flaunted before I got the fuck up on it, it'd be whacking and suck. I feel the energy tonight is shifting, gone with the wind. I'm trying to keep the faith alive, but I've been lost in a spin. I got my back against the wall, just my family and friends, but they don't help me when I fall. They only cheer when I win. That's why I keep the movement with my family and sinners. You'll never see me switch my morals for the fans and appearance. I hope you listen to my music, see the light through the shade, cause every mile on the tires is the price that I paid. For a moment on the mic to let the madness escape. Uncontrollable channelings, family has to be fate. Even if you don't believe me, I got history to make. So if you're riding with me, thanks, and if not, then hit replay. Because I'm sending the message to fucking family way. My kids are watching, I don't really give a damn what you say. I stay the truest to myself, and if you vibe to the music, then use it, boot it, put it in the rig and slam it away.
Thanks for sharing that part of your life with me. Yeah. And like, truth, I'm not doing good over here. I kinda had a rough last couple of months here. Like, I needed your music today, yo. Like, Carnival always fucking provides. Like, I needed that shit. Thank you so much for sharing your shit with me. And just, again, I love y'all.
Hi, my name is Tami, and I would like to give you
Under canopies and dapping up this family. My family calamity managed to make a man of me. Can of worms I open got me looking at my vanity. I'm laughing through insanity, man, it is what I came to be. Talk about your legacy, you stained it on the tapestry. I'm sliding through the static and automatic with mastery. No academy, just my agony turned to alchemy. And visions of a tragedy, a wrapped inside a rhapsody. Images and gatherings gathered just at your gatherings. I'm back to put the master lock on the gate and stay mad at me. I don't give a fuck, I got riders whipping to pick me up. Killers with the pistol tucking, still concealed up in the truck. Jump, bitches get spit, roasted, fisted the belly. Fuck with my family, man, and you'll be slammed up in the cut. It ain't shit to set you up, call my bluff if you falling tough. I'll dunk your fucking nugget, bitch, you're lucky I'm not tall enough. I've been so low, blamed it on the gravity. I've been so slow, living in depravity. Such a long road becoming who I had to be. A juggalo soul tethered down by gravity. Traveling through galaxies, tragically causing casualties and tactically attacking every whack and see the gaps in me. Casually unraveling fabrics of your normality. A balance with the malice then inhabit immortality. Naturally a channel through a panel of dualities. And actually I'm smacking these rappers that aim at tracking me. Sad to see the fallacy on me ready to battle me. I'm glad to be the last MC you're trashing on a stolen beat. Wait until I flip it and grip you bit by the ovaries and throw her over a balcony screaming for provoking me. You motherfuckers know my name but no one's close to me. I'm building my fucking empire, sacrificing groceries. Toasted to my folks and I'm roasting these folks like frankfurters. I spank murderers, yank cranks with the stank perfect. Bitch, I'm dang dirty like zombies eating a brain burger. And the main jurors and set flame to the dang observers. I've been so low, blamed it on the gravity. I've been so slow, living in depravity. Such a long road becoming who I had to be. A juggalo soul tethered down by gravity.